Good morning, everybody. Hello, hi, hello, Lilius, hello, Jun. Good morning. Good morning, Ohio, good night, Maguro. Good morning. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Tally. Hi, Yun. Hi, Yun Lily. Good morning. Who else is here? Who's I see? I see hello, Drac. Hello, Zeno, and thank you for the resubby, Zeno. I appreciate it. And Sovereign as well. Thank you for the resubby. Thank you for the resubby, both of you. 5 months and 7 months. Let's freaking go. Just over half a year and almost at half a year. Let's go. Also, hi Lalo, good morning. Hello Red Blue, hello Drac, hello Nano. Hello Jordy, good morning. Did I see anybody else here? Red Blue is here, Drac is here. No, that's not weird. Did Tuna actually get some sleep? That's the problem of getting sleep and more problem of my arm is hurting. More problem of my arm is hurting. COVID vaccines always fuck me up. COVID vaccines always fuck me up. I mean, better than it was initially. When I first got the COVID vaccine, and even a COVID booster, it laid me up for several days. I wasn't sure if today was going to be a stream day, just because normally I get like a fever and the shakes and I'm stuck in bed or something. So, yeah. Tuna, can we see your full model? Sure. You know what it looks like, but sure, why not? Also, hi Nats and hello Fruit Loops. Good morning. Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning. Boo, better vaccine than an actual case of COVID. Oh, for sure, 100%. That's why I always get it, even though it makes me feel like absolute shit. You want to see my full model? Here, I roll. Actually. Wait, you know what? No, never mind. I don't need to show you my full model like that, because I've got... hold on. I got a thing I can show you, actually. Smiles. You've already seen it, but... most of you have already seen it, but... Ba-bam! Yeah. There you go. There's the full model. Smiles. You're finishing packing up to move? Nice. I hope it's a smooth move. Also, 69 wholesome. Nice. The ref sheet. Damn, well, I'm doing it anyway. Doing what? What about the OnlyFins? The OnlyFins is still around. The OnlyFins is still around somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, but good morning, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing day. My day is kind of, Forgive me if I'm a bit low energy today, because I'm just like, my brain hurt. Are cyberfish allowed to get headaches? I don't think so. Also, literally, Drac has been waiting for to use that redeem for weeks, I'm sure. Also, where's my tail? Get out of here. I remember feeling like after the shit when I got the booster shot for a few years back, my parents wanted me to hike with them. The next day, my RA was in a big flare-up because of the shot. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Good morning, CRT. Hi. Morning, CRT. How are you doing? How are you? I hope work isn't too bad today. And I balled, of course. Lunchtime. Yeah, Giga Brain. I'm so smart. I am so smart. And my brain is extended. Okay. Alright. Fruit Loops is learning from the CRT school of thought, which is, oh. Naked fish? Okay, well, that means that we gotta extend the neck and steal the hair. Extend the neck, steal the hair, blow up the brains. Nano, you put the shorts back on, because I had them off. Congratulations. Nana, why do you always care about the shorts? Every single time. It's always the shorts, huh? Every single time, always the shorts. I don't know what's up with you. You're welcome. Thank you. I don't know why Nano is the keeper of the shorts, but okay. I do not know. Yeah, no, for me, COVID shots always kind of fuck me up, though. I remember that one year I was feeling so ill that... Nah, I'm a clown. Hi, Macho. One year I was feeling so ill that I was stuck in bed for 3 days. My work didn't believe me that I was that sick. They're like, no, well, we're not going to give you sick days. You got to use paid leave. And I'm just like, okay. But, you know, people are dumb. Also, speaking of work, Drac, congratulations on job. Now you can work retail. And you can get, like, I don't know. An old lady will come in and be like, oh, my little Antonio is in needing of GTA 6. How old is little Antonio? He's 7 years old, but he wants it really bad. My father got the shot, and he needed to be brought to the hospital because his blood oxygen dropped below 80. He was already ill. Yeah, because you're not supposed to get the shot when you're ill. You're not supposed to get the shot when you're ill, is the thing, Drac. That might have been why. That might have been why. Like, very specifically, if you're sick, you should not be getting the shot because it'll make anything that you have worse. It'll make anything that you have worse. So if you're feeling any kind of illness, then yeah, it's gonna triple it or quadruple it and make it fucked up. I hope that he's okay, because that sounds scary as heck. And Twin Tails. We are not even 10 minutes in. Not even 10 minutes in. And as the keeper of the short, so Nana's in charge of watching over Tuna and Kuma, apparently. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, speaking of GTA. No, he was an oncological patient. He was the first to get it. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, hi, Eris. Oh, my face. It's Tuna. It's me. Hello. Good morning. That makes sense. Well, I hope he's okay, Drac. When I got the flu shot, they asked if you were sick already. Got me doubting a bit about myself that day. Yeah, well, they're always. Oh, Eris. Eris. Thank you for the T3 sub to Macho. Macho, welcome to the Weezer Club. Welcome to the Weezer Club. Enjoy you get the access to the Wheezy mode. Congratulations. Let's freaking go. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just gifting a T3 sub like that, Eris? That's crazy. Well, enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing, Macho. Gotta be crazy once in a while. Yeah, gotta be crazy once in a while. Yeah, that's wild. Well, thank you again, Macho. Thank you again, Eris. It's very sweet of you. Speaking of GTA, though, did you see that GTA might be getting delayed again? It hasn't even gotten close to the release date, and they're like, nah, we might be, it might be that they're gonna be delaying it again. Again! You know what? If they delayed GTA to the point that it never comes out, I wouldn't be sad. I wouldn't be sad. If they delayed that forever, it's not fun. It's fine. GTA 6 isn't real. It's vaporware. You know, GTA 6 has not actually been confirmed for PC either. So, might be a console exclusive for a while. I don't know. Wait, what? That's crazy. Did you know grass is green? Yeah, enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing. My Joish freaking go. Rule number 1 in game development: never give a release date until you're 100% certain you're able to meet it. Well, the reason that they're giving release dates, Nats, is because then they can make more money. Because if you give a release date, then investors are like, money might be coming in soon. I should invest before the stock goes up. I should invest before the stock goes up. And then they invest in it, and they're like, well, actually, we're delaying it. And it's now that those people have invested, it's not like they're gonna de-invest. Not like they're gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's just money. It's just a money game, Nats. It's just a money game. The release date is not for us, really. I stand firmly in my belief that release dates are not for the consumer. It's like, it doesn't matter what the release date is. It doesn't really affect anything for us. Like, there's pre-order sales, obviously. So when pre-orders roll out, that's something that's important. But I think that GTA 6 doesn't already even have pre-orders going quite yet. So yeah, you get more money from saying it early and delaying it than saying it later. Exactly. They don't care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Yeah. They don't really care.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Tina. How are you this evening? Hi, honey. I'm okay. I got a COVID shot, so I'm feeling kind of scrungle-brungle. I got COVID shot, so I'm feeling kind of scrungle-brungle, but otherwise, I'm okay. I'm okay. I did just look at Steam, and I was like, what's this? A gender bender game just showed up. I'm like, okay. Let's that didn't activate any neurons. It's fine, don't worry about it. That didn't activate any neurons. Like, I looked at my Steam, it's like, new and trending. Help, I'm turning into a mermaid. I'm like, wait. The main character of this is trans? Cool. That's cool. You rarely see visual novels where the main character is trans. Interesting. Interesting. What else have they done? I don't know if they're gonna address that. I think it's just the main character is a guy who turns into a mermaid. But you know, cool to see nonetheless. You have a sandwich, small sandwich for lunch. A small sandwich only. Oh, CRT, did you see the Orcs trailer for Dawn of War 4? They released a new trailer for Dawn of War 4, and it's the Orcs. If it wasn't $27, I may have bought that already. Oblivious. Yeah, Ares 2.0 is technically a gender bend of 1. Really, Ares? I can't wait to see the ref sheet when it's done. You spent 18k points, worth it. Well, you know, it is there. As it is right now, products are not for consumer, but all about the companies buying each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it's something that I stand here kind of like... I think if we look at things from the outside, I really do feel like most corporations don't really care about like average consumers at all anymore. Also, have you noticed the change in language? We are no longer customers but consumers. I think that linguistic change is a very important and telling one, because the kind of customer company, the customer store relationship is very, very different from the consumer corporation relationship. I think that fundamentally they imply different things. It's a sandwich lunch. By the way, neuron activate every time it's something gender is crazy. That alarm bells didn't sound before we started streaming. I did the same thing about being bi. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Drac, it's not like... The thing is, Drac, I didn't have a frame of reference, is the main thing. I didn't have a frame of reference. Again, when you grow up in a place where you've never heard of trans people, you've never met someone who is gay, you've never really been involved in the LGBTQ plus community at all, not even a little bit, and you have no experience with any of that stuff. When neurons activate because of that, you just think, oh, well, that's just what I like, you know? That's part of the reason why conservatives, mostly conservative men, or even conservative women, they like to talk about being trans or being gay or any of that stuff as like a fetish, because the way that it is in their mind, because they've also encountered these kind of feelings before but never done anything about them, is they believe that the people who are trans, who are bi, who are gay, who are whatever, they firmly believe that those are just passing fancies. It's something related to sex, and they have a fundamental misunderstanding of what the gender spectrum is and what is the difference between a sexual preference and a gender identity. They don't understand the difference. To them, they are one and the same. To them, the idea of being trans is something that is like inherently sexual. It's something that's it's a fetish, it's whatever, because that's how they look at it. That's how they look at it. Also, hi to you, how are you? And also, hi Quirky, how are you doing? So yeah, that's why. For me as well, when I was younger, and I was like, man, I wonder why I just really like all this stuff about gender bending. It's like, oh, that's just my thing, probably. That's just the thing that makes Tuna's neurons activate. It doesn't mean anything about me. It just means that's just my preference. And then I got older and I met other people. I was like, wait, that's a thing? wait, transing your gender? That's a thing? Wait, like one of the things that I kind of like spent a good amount of time in my first year of streaming after meeting a whole bunch of queer people is separating in my mind the idea of a gender identity and sexual preference, because I feel like, hi honey, hi boy cat, I feel like the average person doesn't separate them, and that's why it's so difficult for folks to understand. If, like, you know, we talked about the Overton window last weekend. Yeah, We talked about the Overton window last weekend, and I feel like the Overton window is shifted significantly to the right, and largely a large portion of that is because of education. They don't understand the difference between a sexual preference and a gender identity, because it's not something that is discussed, because they are seriously lacking in any kind of education or social education. Literally told a friend that if I hadn't met them, I likely would have had the egg crack. Yep. Yeah. It's a day went shopping with my mom. I got a new skirt, hoodie, punk pants. Let's fucking go, punk pants. Let's go. There is a Tunana cheer. You don't need to Tunana yet. There's a cheer. No Shadow Realm today. No Shadow Realm today, Nats. Just a little bit more sus than wholesome. A little bit more, and that's why most chasers are conservative. Yep, that is why most chasers are conservative. If you look at the most conservative states in the United States, the majority of them, one of their top searches are things like femboy, trans girl, that kind of stuff. Like if you want to see the data is literally right there. Why am I being shadow realmed? I've never done anything wrong, but I wanted yatta. Okay, fair enough. Oops, my finger slipped. Okay. Hola, hey Kirsch, how you doing? Yeah. Also, sorry again if I sound kind of like tired or not really as animated today. I have headache. I am kind of tired, but not on a sleepy way, just kind of on a physical way. COVID always fucks me up, and I wanted to exercise today, so I guess that's not happening. The biggest search in Italy is trans in those type of sites. Yep, 100%. Because we are something that is to be fetishized and not heard about, as I think the main thing.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Sian. How are you doing? They don't want to hear about rights. They don't want to hear about any of that stuff. They simply wish to goon to us and yeah, we're an object to them, exactly. So yeah, there is a reason why a lot of trans folk are T4T. If you don't know what T4T is basically like just trans for trans. Like essentially you only date other trans people because you never know who is a chaser. You never know who's got like weird ideas, or if it's gonna be safe, or if you're gonna be safe in that relationship in the first place. There are a lot of trans people who are exclusively only date other people who are on the trans non-binary spectrum. So crazy, the US have been so bad to trans people. We've had to reconsider the definition of genocide. Listen. It's not surprising at all, given the United States proclivities towards marginalized groups. I don't think it's surprising even a little bit. Is it disappointing? Yes. I thought that we were slowly getting past that, but given the election results in 2020 and 2016, or sorry, not 2020, 2024 and 2016, it's very clear that there's still a very vocal. I'm not gonna say majority. It's a vocal quorum of people who don't wish for the rights of other people to be considered. Makes full sense. Sad, but makes sense. Yeah. What's the line between chaser and someone who dates trans people specifically for safety reasons? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think chaser is somebody who specifically. Usually, chasers are cis. Is the main thing. Well. They think of themselves as cis. Most chasers are men who think of themselves as cis, and they want to date a trans girl because very specifically they've got a certain idea in their mind of what they want sex to look like, and that's why they engage in it. I think that if you're in the queer community, I think it's very unlikely that you are a chaser if you're in the queer community. I don't know. I don't have data on this. Alex. We're simply talking about conservatives right now because we have more data on them because there are more of them. Civil rights is always a bumpy road. But the United States is particularly fraught with it. Yeah. The way the world spins is often tiring. Yep, the way the pendulum swings. It can sometimes take a really long time for the pendulum to come back. Yeah, exactly. Generally, a fetishist is not interested in any other facet of their identity. Yeah, because there's chasers for all kinds of things, right? There's trans chasers, there's, I don't know. There's people who only date a very specific ethnicity of people. There's people who date very specific body types only. Like there's like a very specific everybody, like those people are mostly just kind of chasing a high. Is this kind of thing odd? But I'm pan and I'm generally feel like I'm not gay enough. Never feel like that, Krish. I understand the feeling. Honestly, Krish, I can resonate with that. I often feel like, well, not as much anymore, but I have in the past, and I sometimes do feel that I don't really fit very well into the queer community, whether it be the trans community or otherwise. I feel like my experience is so different. I think it's because online I don't meet a whole lot of older people who start transitioning when they're older. The majority of people who are trans who are online are very young, and it's a generational gap. It's the main thing. The way they talk, the memes that they share, the ways they engage with their own identity are fundamentally different from how I engage with my identity. For me, it's something that I slowly came to realize and something that I'm passionate about fighting for. But I don't really engage too much in online queer culture. I'm much more of the, I want to raise money, I want to make sure that I have a safe space for people, and I want to spread education. I'm much less on the sharing memes and talking about stuff like that kind of vibe. I have a trans friend online who's 35. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody through this. I'm saying that the majority of people who I meet specifically. So, Kirsch, to your point, don't look at the queer community or the LGBT community as exclusively like online people. Online people tend to be very loud and out with everything and have a very specific way that they interact with the world. And there's a culture. There's a queer oh, you just give me an example again. There's a queer online culture that, as Void says, can sometimes not really be very inclusive. I've had people call me fake trans because I'm bigender, seeking missing half instead of essentially wishing I was a cis woman. If I didn't already have decently thick skin to things like that, it would probably get to me more. Yeah, exactly. There is always a push to control, like, humans like labels. Humans like labels, they like categories, and they like to feel like part of an in-group. So when we have people when it comes to people in the queer sphere, they're not immune to this. Like there are lesbian women who are exceptionally like hostile towards trans women, because they're like, oh, this is like only like biological women's spaces, or like you can't be a lesbian if you're trans, or any number of other like exclusionary words. There's also like gay men who are the same, because they're like, oh, you're trans mask? Well, that's not what I'm looking for, like and that's fine if that's it, because sexual preference is a thing. You might be looking for, rather than you might be gay because you're looking for a very particular implement to be used in sex, and sometimes people have not really gone through bottom surgery yet, and people can be like, oh, you tricked me, and it's like, it's not really tricked, it's just they are a man. They might be a trans man, but they are a man, and sometimes people aren't clear about whether they are dating because they love men or dating because they simply love dick. I feel like there's a difference. I don't know. I feel like there might be a little bit of a difference, because I would say even within the sexual preference community, I would say that there is a certain layer of gender identity as well. Yeah. I feel like I've typed up 1,000 words of stuff to say and then deleted across all this entire conversation. There's a big difference, yeah. I almost feel like some people in the community are desperate to out someone weirder than them in hopes of directing attention away from themselves. Oh, no, Void, that's entirely what's happening. That's entirely what's happening, Void. That's you hit the nail on the head. It's that feel like it is. That's why there are politicians who are gay who are attempting to basically abandon the trans community on a political scale because we're too controversial, you know? It's too, you know, it's too much too fast for the moderates and the conservatives. We have to be abandoned because it's just we're not going to be able to get anything through if we accept trans people as part of the big tent. It's literally exactly it. My identity alone makes defining my orientation extremely difficult. Here's the thing: I don't think you need to define. That's how I feel about it. Is I don't think you need to define. People have asked me over the past year, like, what are you, Tuna? How do you identify yourself? And I'm getting tired of that question because honestly, I'm just me. I'm just fish. I'm just fish. That's it. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I'm just fish. I don't have a label that I fit under. I'm nominally non-binary. The end. Define might be a wrong choice of word, but have an easy way of communicating. Yeah, because like when you enter a space, they always want to know, what are you? What do you do? Who are you? What is your job? What is your identity? What's your name? Label yourself so I can put you in a box. Also, hi Wave, how's it going? So honestly, I just don't. I'm just like, yeah. I just say trans femme non-binary, and hopefully, and I refuse to elaborate. I refuse to elaborate because that's the best way to describe it. I love answering the gender is what's in your pants. Gotcha. So my gender is shit. No, but yeah, Shan, no, exactly. It's the same. People feel, some people feel like they're one gender they're transitioning to, but love the genitals they were born with. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have no interest in doing bottom surgery, for example, Shan. It's not in the cards. I'm not interested in it. It doesn't matter to me enough to go through the hassle, heartache, and pain of surgery and everything that comes with surgery. I'm fine. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Also, from like specifically just like a health thing, if there's any reason why I ever had to go off hormones, like, I don't know. Maybe randomly the place I'm in becomes a war zone and I can't get access to hormones for a bit. Not having something that produces hormones naturally will fuck up your body real bad. So yeah, I was just like, from a health perspective, I think I'm good. I don't have confidence. I don't have confidence in the state of the world right now. So, you know, backup plans and all. Having the right words that describe me would be neat, but at the same time, it's so much easier just not let others find out over time. Vaguely describe like it's a treasure hunt. Exactly. Like, I know I'm interested in, but putting into words takes a few of them. Honestly, Voidcat, you don't need to put into words. Like, if you like somebody, you telling them that you like them should be enough. You shouldn't have to go through a 5-stage interview. You shouldn't have to go through a 5-stage interview where they grill you on what your identity is. If they like you back, then perfect. If they only like you back because you've put yourself in a box for them, then fuck it. They're probably not worth it. I'm sorry. Honestly, if I were to be his truest self, I'd be a genderless Slenderman thing. Exactly. Gender's what's in your pants, so it's my hair that somehow gets fucking everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Scarlett. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, but humans love boxes as much as cats. And same, my gender is just confusing, so I gave up on labels. It's just me and I'm vibing. Exactly. Exactly. Like, for me, if I had been born like femme from the get-go, I would probably be happier. But as somebody who's like prestige 30 at this point, I just don't really feel like getting like a bunch of surgeries is in the cards for me, both financially or physically. I have like a bunch of like physical ailments and it's simply not worth it for me. I'm good. I'm good. It's not like at this point it'll matter that much. Hi VK, why you hitting me in the face? Good morning. I like Carly from BG3 and Malevola from Dispatch. That should say enough. Yeah, it does say enough. Why not? Because it's rude. You know what, VK? Next time, when I see you, I'm just gonna immediately throw a bunch of peanut, like, I don't know, packing peanuts at your face and see how you feel about it. I know. I mean, more conversational purposes. Orientation is sometimes a thing to chat about. My identity is actually simple in comparison. And gender is fun to wear sometimes, but God, if I haven't already been deeply annoyed by be a man. Man up. Ah, yes, man up. Man up, it's like dog up. I love big, muscly red women. You know, that's your preference, and that's fine. I'll be at AX. Come at me, Sib. You know what? You know what? I can't afford to go. Never mind. They weaken me. I'll see VK. I'll throw a bell pepper. Do it. This is also an odd thing, but what's your opinion on people who try to crack eggs? I think that they're just as bad as everybody else. I think that, sorry. I fundamentally do not like the forced egg cracking. I think that it is harmful. You know? I think that it is intellectual, and I think it is intellectual abuse. I don't like to speculate on people. I don't think that speculating on people is good. I don't think that constantly telling somebody that they're that they're an egg or any of those things is good. I think that those are all harmful in their own way. It's a kind of toxic queerness. That's kind of part of the toxic queerness I was talking about before. I'll say it extra day before or after. Find me and we'll meet in the pit. Yeah, we'll duke it out. Our battle will be legendary. That people be and discover at their own pace. Yeah, I think that there is. So when we talk about egg crackers, I'm talking mostly about people who are constantly like encouraging somebody to be like, yeah, you're definitely an egg, you're definitely trans, and just saying all those things directly to people. I think that that's problematic. But yeah, Fruit Loops, exactly. Like, being there and being like, hey, I'm trans, or I've got experience with the queer community. If you ever have questions or you need help or anything, I'm here, the door is open, we can talk about it. I'm really, really happy to be here to help you through things. I think being there for a person and presenting yourself as open to communicating and there as support is a much more valuable thing than, you know, like dunking people in the deep end, for example. Also, thanks for checking in, Tian. Be there for them, don't be them for there. Yes, exactly. Hi, Woodbreaker. Oh, like community around Joe Cat tried to convince him he was trans to the point. They had to make a public statement about how it was basically bullying. It is basically bullying. It's toxic positivity, in a sense. I think I've met this kind of people, and honestly, pretty harmful. It's part of the like online queer community that I just don't really vibe with. Honestly, I feel like the online community is pretty militant about it almost, which always kind of throws me off just a bit. I can't comment on the egg cracking because I basically built a new shell around myself out of depression for a long time shortly after my original one cracked. So I probably would have benefited from knowing someone willing to more actively pull me back out. I don't think that is the same thing, Void Cat. I think that having somebody around you who was there to support you and be a friend and talk to would have been helpful, but you don't want one of the people that we were talking about who constantly puts a gender identity on you, puts an identity on you that you haven't figured out yourself. They try to put you in a box before you've even thought about it or even kind of like formed your inner self. Speaking of AX, need to text boss about cons this year. Want to do Sakura and Anime Boston, but you can't afford to do both. Do the one that's most fun. Or do the one that's cheapest, depending on your finances. Yeah. I think that some people just yes for it. Hi, Shadon.
Behold the Tenno. Come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Exactly, egg crackers. They're always coming out to scavenge and desecrate somebody's identity. Thank you for the 11 months in a fucking row, Shadon. One more month until a year. One more month until a year. They're both fun and have the expenses paid for, but it's one weekend after another. Ah, yeah, that would do it. I would say Boston. Boston sounds like fun. Vor continues to be insightful. They're just desperate for the calcium. Even Vor dislikes egg crackers. Yeah, well, I think part of it is a desperate need for validation. I think one of the things about egg crackers is they're not necessarily like malicious, because they're trying to be helpful. The problem is that I think that the source of their desire to be helpful is not altruistic, it is selfish. It is the goal to create community and to find people who are like-minded people, but in a place, in maybe a space where they have few. So I feel like it's not really for the person whose egg is getting cracked. It's more of a selfish desire to see their needs validated. That's kind of where it comes. That's kind of how I see it. Cons, there's one in my area next month. I can't wait. My favorite jeweler is going to be there, and their creations are so good. Nice, let's check and go. Cons, I'm going to be at TennoCon this year. I may be at Offkai. I don't know. They're one weekend after another, so I'm not sure. I will be at TwitchCon. I think I'm just going to be at those two or three conventions this year. I don't have money for more, though. It feels kind of weird because I feel like I'm a closeted gay guy or a fellow kitchen connoisseur pansexual. And I go, haha, gay, but it feels more iffy with trans stuff, I guess. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure I understood what you mean. Yeah, it's very much a validation thing, but they're often young people who can't really understand how their attempts to craft community can be damaging. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say that the online community is often a very different vibe from the offline community, because online community is a lot of young people. Whether it be TikTok people or Tumblr or any of those, that's a lot of young people. And that's not to say that like kids today, it's always been like that. That's the thing. Like people, ever since we started having social media be a big thing, people have sought community online, and the echo chambers that they create have never really been super healthy. Feels like there's levels to it, and online it can get very out of hand. Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, 100%. That's the thing. I think that part of it is that they will claim ownership over characters as well, and basically, it's a difficult topic, I find, because on one hand I understand headcanon, but on the other hand, especially when the creator says, no, that person is not gay, no, that person's not trans, I don't think that they're necessarily being phobic by saying that. I think they just didn't have that in mind when they created the character. That intentionality wasn't there. And even if the struggles may rhyme and creating a headcanon is okay, you'll see online fandoms and communities might often come out and decide that something is true, even if the author says, wait, no, hold on. And then they'll decry anybody that disagrees, and they'll say, well, this is true now. Our headcanon is the real canon. And it's like, well, you're kind of excluding other people. Hi, Guma, how are you? Like, yeah, I think that depending on like online communities can be kind of harmful in that way. The internet is a very strange place. It is. Again, it is just people looking to find community. It's just people who are looking to find something of themselves in the media they watch. I just think that like forcible egg cracking, or forcing certain sexual identities on people is wrong, whether they be fictional or otherwise. I think that the way that it is okay in fiction has kind of normalized people doing it to real people. I think is the main thing. Kids today, said Plato. Exactly. A good example of this is Finster, who is just a guy dressing as a woman, but then the egg crackers came and tried to claim that they were an egg, and they're uncomfortable about it. Now they're gender fluid, and it's awesome, but it feels like they're pressured into coming out instead of just figuring it out themselves. Yeah, no, exactly, VK, exactly. Finster, I think, is a perfect example of that. Having their entire life be online, I feel like is definitely a harmful thing. Because sometimes people can be very pushy, and honestly, if enough people say it to you, you might convince yourself it's true. And yo, Daiso Day is successful. I might have found the right poles and hanging basket for my undersink storage. I hope it works as well. A lot of very awkward people trying to find places where they fit, so of course there's going to be friction pretty often. Yeah, exactly. Awkward people who don't really have social skills because they are usually marginalized or excluded IRL. So they go online, they try and find people who are similar to them, and they find this overtuned, exaggerated version of themselves that they then hook onto personality-wise. Really fun trans debate is the character Yamato from One Piece. He says he's a guy, lives as one, but it's because he wants to be a guy he idolizes. The writer has not confirmed anything. Has he not? I thought Oda did confirm in Fruit Loops. Maybe I'm mistaken though. I wouldn't put it past Oda though, honestly. Hi Iris, how you doing? Yeah, I was pretty sure that it had been confirmed by Oda. Yeah, speaking of Finster, does anyone know if the thing with Vlad is a bit? I have no idea who Vlad is. I don't keep up to date with that person. There's a scene where Yamato was in the male baths and said he couldn't be in the women's bath because he was a man. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen anything. I just read the whole wiki. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been confirmed in the manga, if not said out loud by the author. And again, yeah, the Finn situation was so horrible. So the point that I genuinely thought that they were trans until I saw their statement, I felt so bad. I just think that people need to check themselves a little bit. It's good to be enthusiastic. It's good to be supportive, but I think that we need to be careful not to be, what's the right word for it? Everybody's journey is their own, and trying to force somebody to be something that they're not, or they're not sure about, or they haven't really thought about, is the surest way to create more friction than is necessary. Yeah, the Wikipedia, don't look at the Wikipedia, especially the fandom Wikipedia. I don't know if any of you knew this, but fandom is actually run by a conservative. Do you know you're eating or your mic dead? I was eating my apple. I'm hungry. I didn't get any food before stream. I woke up with a splitting headache 10 minutes before stream, popped an Advil, and here I am. God gave the biggest titties to the dudest of bros. So true, buddy. So true. So true. I mean, have you seen Aru? Man's pecs are huge. Guy works the fuck out. Man, Aru is so buff. Aru is so buff and so cool. Who said that? Also, hi Angelkins, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. But yeah, fandom is run by a conservative. The people who are behind fandom are conservative, so you know, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It's why let me go see if it's still there. I think the Flare wiki for Warframe still refers to them as a he. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. The temple? Oh yeah, they you know, the fandom wiki, since it's been abandoned, they don't actually even use it anymore. They don't actually even have a full article on Flare. They just have one thing saying he. Oh, because all the One Piece wiki genders the trans characters correctly. Does it? That's nice. Hey Tuna, without looking it up, wanna guess which game is potentially get delayed again? Oh, it's GTA. We already talked about it, Alex. It's GTA 6. Claire is so much of a non-binary person, they removed a guy from partner for that, which is great. Let's see that. Also, hi Pissalage, how's it going? I see that my hatred for this website. Oh yeah, also fandom actively uses your RAM and your GPU for mining. For mining stuff. So, you know, just so you know, if you can avoid using fandom, do it. There's a reason why your PC slows down every time you open it. Prime sure-footed. As someone who likes being referred to by masculine pronouns with triple D's on my chest, Yamato is a trans man who doesn't owe anyone masculinity. Exactly. Nobody owes anybody anything. You don't need to fit in a specific box to identify yourself as, to give yourself a gender identity. Again, I think that it is incredibly harmful when people attempt to do it, even though they do attempt to do it. So that's why that shit works like shit. Yep. It's trying to load, not only is it trying to load a million ads, but it's also trying to basically use your RAM or whatever for running something else. Let me see if I can find the article on it. is it? Do. Fandom wiki. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find the article anymore, but yeah, I mean, there's a reason why it runs like ass. Can't find the article anymore. This I don't even remember. I think was it on Polygon? No. Here it is. Wait, Hacker News. Here's this one. I don't know. Regardless of what it's doing behind the scenes, it does try and load a bajillion ads on your page. And if you have an ad blocker, it also makes it load and run like immensely slowly because you were trying to block all those ads. I love shitting on Nightmare Frame. That guy fucking sucks. I hope he disappears from the online discourse. Goodbye. Phillips, you don't understand how much I was happy when the guy got removed. I think I wrote a post on the Warframe channel I've ever wrote in him here. There are a lot, yeah. It's a Bitcoin farm, I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't remember exactly what. Maybe it is Bitcoin. I think that's what it was like a few years ago when I read about it. Either way, I've always tried to avoid fandom for the ads in general. He's fucking amazing. He's a guardian dog. Yeah. And then there's the other one. I forget what her name is. There's Yamato and then the trans woman. I don't remember what her name is though. Something. Kiku. There we go. Is it Okiku? Okiku? Kiku? One of the two. Kiku. Okay, Okiku. Okay, I got it. Okiku. Gotcha. All right. I love how you both gave the exact same answer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know. I just to put a cap on the discussion a little bit is that I think that you don't need to fit yourself into existing boxes in the queer community. Hi Bratsney, how you doing? You don't need to put yourself in existing boxes. Make your own box. Make your own box. It might be convenient to identify with one particular identity, and it might give you a sense of belonging, and that's okay. But don't let anybody force you into a box, and don't think that because you have put yourself in Xbox that you need to fit a specific ideal that is like you don't need to fit a certain identity, not a gender identity, but identity. So this all goes back to, I think it was you, Kirsch, who asked earlier. I don't feel like I'm pan enough, or I don't feel like I'm gay enough, or whatever. Don't think like that. You are who you are. You don't need to worry about other people. You don't need to worry or think about other people telling you that like you're not this enough, or you're not doing enough of this to be able to call yourself X. Ignore those people and try and crush that little bit in your brain as well. You don't need to fit inside a specific box. You don't need to fit certain like categories or stereotypes to call yourself, to give yourself an identity. Your own box with blackjack and the gender you prefer, exactly. Ah, yes, the Nats box. Don't approach it. I will bite. Also, other ads in 5 minutes. You can always be like a cat. Cats don't stay in one box. There are many boxes, and they sit in the one that fits their mood. That works too. I just think that it's important to kind of like define yourself and not let other people define you, because other people, again, especially online, there is a very specific identity that is associated. I would say that if you are trans femme, for example, I would say that the identity is doll. Like the majority of trans femmes you'll see online are dolls. If you don't know what that term means, basically somebody who is trying to achieve like the epitome of femininity. They're going for everything feminine possible. They're trying to create a certain vision of themselves, and I feel like a lot of people who are transitioning to female will look at that and be like, oh, I need to do that to fit in. I have to be hyper feminine to be able to fit in, otherwise I'm not trans enough. Am I just faking it? These are things that I've thought in the past as well. You feel a need to fit a certain stereotype or fit into a certain identity. Cyberpunk dolls or just adjacent? I think it's just a coincidence. The baby trans phase. Yeah, because you haven't really formed your own identity yet, so you look towards the people who are quote-unquote trans elders, and the majority of them are dolls. Yeah. I don't know. I truly think that it is up to you. I truly think it is up to you, and while it can be helpful to learn from people who have gone before you, you don't need to take on their identity or take on their personality. You can be your own person. Have you ever had those issues when you first came out, Tuna? Yeah, for sure. Especially when, I would say, just on empirical evidence, just on kind of where I'm standing. I think you go through a few stages of euphoria and depression when you are transitioning. Here's how it went for me, okay? I was increasingly miserable because I did not feel comfortable in my own body. I had a moment of euphoria where I bought, there's this website called Unclockable where they sell like things for trans women, whether it be silicone bra inserts or like tucking tools and that kind of stuff. I was only interested in the silicone bra inserts to see what they felt like. I had a moment of euphoria where I was like, oh wow, I don't hate what I look like. This is amazing. You know what? HRT, ho, let's go. And there was euphoria and a feeling of, I don't know, rightness once I started. And I'm not ashamed to talk about this stuff, but maybe some people might feel uncomfortable when your chest starts hurting and you start getting those little like. So for people who don't know, so let me do a little bit of education. If you don't know, when you start transitioning, right? When you get on HRT, I can't speak to testosterone because I had it my whole life. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's like to get on testosterone. Nice SVK. That makes sense. That checks out. I don't know what it's like to get on testosterone, but when you get on estrogen, what has to happen for booba to grow? People don't understand that it's literally just telling your body to produce something that it already knows how to produce, but you're basically convincing it like, hey, you should probably produce this other thing instead. Dropped my phone on my tits when I was in the store phase. You have to grow the boobs, and it might not make sense if you have always been masked or you don't know. But it's literally the first thing that grows is you get a small little knot of nerves. That is the thing that grows first. It's this little ball, kind of. It feels kind of like a golf ball almost, but smaller. Like it feels just like one of those like little oh man, what are they called? It's like when you play bowls. Oh my god. When you play bowls, as if this is a universal. Have you ever played bowls on the green? Bowls on the green in front of the villa. If you've ever played bowls, which is common, it's a thing that you do, and it's a thing that you do. My family did it. It's just a commoner's game, not a rich person's game, but bowls, where you have like a little white ball. It's about the size of if you put your if you put your index finger to your thumb, kind of vibe. Hang on, no bowls. Let me get it. Literally all the examples I can find are rich people playing it. Here it is. It's this. It's every single picture I find is of rich people playing this game. But it's like you're supposed to like throw a ball and it needs to get to the center of a circle. So half of my family's from South Africa. But it looks like where's Boche? Because it's rich people. No! In South Africa, it's an old people game. They play it at the old people community center. My grandma played this game and she taught me how to play it. My grandma, yeah, here. Here, this is the game. See, look, it's the old people. It's like this. This is how I played it. Rich old people. No, it's not. They're literally at a community center or like on some grass. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. When you first start growing the booba, you get this little like thing of nerves, and I would say that during that stage, I felt most euphoric. No worries, have a good one, Nats. During that stage, I probably felt most euphoric. I would buy about a bunch of femme clothes. I felt like I really wanted to like lean really hard into femininity, and then it became kind of normal, and I feel like my brain kind of like not normalized, it like kind of leveled out, and I was just like, I don't want to wear any of that stuff anymore. And I think I pulled very much back what I was buying to just more be focusing on things that let me look more androgynous. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, community centers are for rich old people, just not the richest old people. What do you mean they're for rich old people? What do you mean? Community... I didn't grow up in America, Shan. I didn't grow up in America. In America, maybe community centers are something that are segregated by class, and it's like the richest people ever. I grew up in Africa. Community centers are just like a fucking field with like a little shack next to it. Like I didn't grow up where people were rich. The majority of people were poor. I did not grow up in places where wealthy people were wealthy people. Like the upper class were in villas and mansions. I'm not talking about that. No. Yes, Guma, what's up? What's up? Does your chest get more sensitive? I feel like it was that for me when I was going through puberty. Yeah, it does. It gets very sensitive. It's very easy. I'm still in that sensitive phase because they're still growing. They're still growing. You should get back on HRT. I hope that you can soon, Iris. Are you... I don't know where you're from or where you live, but do you have any access to getting Medicaid? Because most it depends on the state that you're in, but Medicaid will often help you with HRT. After my brain went back to normal, I got another euphoria high. It was from boob bounce. Yes. Yeah, I get you. I'm in Barbados, so shrugs. Barbados. Do you feel like Barbados has been gentrified? That's actually a question, because I know that Barbados is someplace that people like visit. I think we just got my plan started up. I hope that you can get back on it.
We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led by a false prophet, an impostor who knows not the secrets of the void.
The void. For me, the moment of acceptance came a little bit more a year ago when an online friend convinced me to do something small but affirming. And hi Sans, how are you doing? And I had an emotional breakdown, so real intense, because it was 20 years of work and mask that I couldn't go back on anymore, rather than hitting euphoria. I mean, with that much masking and that much like suppressing of yourself, I can imagine. Boob bounce when you do stairs to walk or faster. I think, right? You hate boob bounce. I feel like it's something. I feel like it's two different sides there. Without getting DIY, but I cannot wait to get that euphoria. Probably gonna be a year or so to get an HRT without doing DIY. Yeah, DIY is something I can never recommend because it's very important that you consult with a medical professional and that you monitor your hormone levels and that you get regular checkups, because all that kind of stuff is super important. I worked at Best Buy when I was in boob growing phase, and I'd have to haul a ton of boxes, and it hurt anytime I had a box, even grazed my chest. Yeah. I want you to okay, you want to know what happened? Yeah, I'm calling Guma out. Guma, I'm calling you out. When we were in Paris, Guma punched me in the boob, and I was like, they didn't do it on purpose, but goddamn, and I was like, oh, it was an accident. It was an accident. I think Guma was just not used to. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't. But I'm just saying it was painful as fuck, and that was like one of the most painful things that happened to me. It was not intentional, but I think it was just Guma was not expecting chest to be there. Does that make sense? It's sometimes I don't expect chest to be there. It stares at my bare hands. What have I done? But yeah, sorry, back to what I was talking about. I mean, I should have got my board out for this. I am gonna get the board out for this. You know what? I am gonna get the board out. I'll do a little I'll draw a little line chart of my experience. You had many years without chess, so yeah. Sorry, Guma, for calling you out. Sorry for calling you out. Love you, bestie. It wasn't a call out. It was just a funny memory. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, my arm. You hate me. Come with the chessman. You said you were calling you out. I mean, I was, but I also wasn't. I was calling you out, but now you're saying it isn't. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All your stuff's coming in the mail today? Nice. Looks like you're not connected to the internet. What do you mean I'm not connected to the internet? What the fuck? I wanna you go away. There we go. It was a call out of a funny moment. You literally said calling Guma out. Listen, it was a yeah, exactly. You know what Eris said? What Eris said? It was a call out of a funny moment, not like a I'm calling you out, I'm canceling you kind of thing. Calling you out, I'm canceling you. It's game over for you, Guma. It's game over for you, Guma the boob puncher. Here. Let's throw this up. It's easier, I think, if I draw. It's easier, I think, if I draw. So let's make a line, and we're gonna zoom way more in. Let's make a line. I would say that for me, and for your birthday, you get a call out. Hi, Nano. I would say that. Oh yeah, it's Guma's birthday in a couple days, by the way, y'all. So I would say that for me, the start was probably when I started thinking about HRT was probably in 2024. Like fall 2024 is kind of when I thought about it. And when it comes to like, I'm just gonna do like a line, and I'm gonna do like put gender euphoria spikes on it, eh? So we'll have it like this. So it's the worst time I got punched by a bear in the boobs. So I would say that I was feeling at my lowest here. I was feeling at my lowest about myself right here. Where I would say, let's put this is just smiles. How smile I am about gender. Started HRT the day Caesar got stabbed, which I think is pretty cool. The Ides of March. Let's fucking go. I would say that I was feeling kind of meh about myself and didn't really, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't feel very satisfied with myself. I didn't really know if I wanted to start HRT. And then I think it was March. Guma, do you remember when it was? When I got that insert? Was it March? Was it April? I also started thinking about HRT in 2024. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I think it was March 2025, huh? I can look. Oh, you can look. You can. March 2024 for you? Yeah. You sent me a picture of titties. Hey. It was in clothes. It was in clothes. Am I wrong? I guess not. Tell me I'm wrong. I guess in the most technical of senses, you're not wrong. In the most technical of senses, you're not wrong. Tuna titties! Silicone booba. Silicone booba. But yeah, I want to say that it was spring. I'm just gonna say spring 2025, I think. And I sure do. Hold on, can I? Yeah. Stop calling each other out. You're on stream. What do you mean? I read for just a few minutes. Judah said a Gumo titty pics. I got silicone booba. Okay, I'm just gonna write spring. I'm gonna say spring 2025. Spring 2025. Your two messages and pictures sent to each other. I think it was spring. Yeah, spring 2025. I got like I forget. It was honestly it was Guma and some other friends who encouraged me to buy these things from this place called Unclockable. It's like these silicone boobs that you can put in a bra, and it gives the impression of, I don't know what cup size. I still don't understand cup sizes, to be quite honest. I'm gonna say gives you the impression of like B or C cups, as I want to say. I want to say they're like B or C cups is what I want to say they are. And the amount of like the way I went from like feeling like shit to like riding this high of happiness was crazy. And I would say that for the entirety of spring, I felt really, really good about myself. And then I started HRT, I think I know when I started. I know exactly when I started. I started on June 2025. June 2025, that's when I started. And I got like a little bit of a dip because nothing happened for like a week, and then like bam, back up. Bam, back up. So this is a very long-winded way to answer somebody's question about dysphoria. But bam, it went back up, and I felt like really good about myself. I would say for the entirety of the summer. I would say the summer 2025, I felt really, really good about myself. I felt very comfortable. So much more comfortable in my own body. And then I'm gonna say we hit fall, and we went back down here. The way I entered a depressive state again is crazy. I think the reason for that was that my hormones that weren't working as well. I wasn't able to keep good levels, and about myself, and I felt like there weren't really many changes happening. I was very, very below the level that is necessary to have any kind of changes happen. I was like in like the 30s or 40s. When it comes to estradiol, which if you're on HRT is bad. Ideally, just as like a little aside, ideally when it comes to estradiol, here I guess. When it comes to estradiol, you want to be somewhere around the like 150 to like 350 range is kind of where you want to be. Over 100 is like bare minimum. Like 100 is kind of bare minimum where you should be. Also, hi Kit. For a number of reasons. This isn't just like if you want to get changes, but this is healthiness. It's also why I always try and recommend people to go slowly when it comes to transitioning. Don't be hasty. I always recommend monotherapy before trying out testosterone blockers, because testosterone blockers are harmful. Those are the things that testosterone blockers are objectively kind of harmful to you. They hurt your liver and your kidneys. They crash your testosterone, which you actually need to survive. Nice sus numbers, Guma. Nice sus numbers. Guma got the sus numbers by looking through the pictures that we sent together. Guma got it by looking for tuna titties. That's their fault. That's their fault. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done this. I was such a good mood on HRT. It was my first time away from home, so I'd cry anytime I thought about my mom because I missed her. Yeah, it definitely makes you feel your emotions a little bit more, but I haven't experienced the whole I really feel like I haven't really gone through the same experience that I feel like a lot of people have, which has been a little bit, not really dysphoric, but I definitely feel separated from a lot of folks who are on estrogen, because it didn't really change my mindset too much. For me, my main thing is I did not get as... I found that anger or being pissed off came a lot more difficult. It did not come as quickly after I got off of testosterone and onto estrogen. I did not feel angry as much. I did not feel as... I don't know. This is kind of like simmering feeling didn't really pop up as much. That's kind of the biggest thing that I felt. Have I cried more? Probably not. I feel like I've cried the same amount. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't get this. I don't get the exact. Not everybody. Your mileage may vary. Everybody experiences HRT differently. If I had an option, I'd probably go the other route, even with the risk of losing access to E. What do you mean, Void? What do you mean the other route? I just want to cry anytime I got angry. Oh. Guma, the Tunabot is biased since you called out Tuna for the titty pics, you are now sus. Exactly. Should have done that. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, I was really depresso espresso for like fall. And I feel like after winter and I got my I feel like ever since winter I've been kind of back around here. So I've definitely been happier. 6-7, let's go. I'm definitely feeling like I'm a lot happier now. I feel like I've kind of stabilized here as well. I'm kind of figuring out my outfit. I'm kind of figuring out my outfit style, even if y'all bully me for being mom jeans and whatnot. I'm feeling better. Did the move play into things with the mood? I think the doctor change was probably the most significant. I feel like the doctor change was probably the most significant because my last doctor, one of the reasons why I was on low HRT, why I just did not really feel good about myself is that he never really talked to me about stuff. He didn't really give me any suggestions. We didn't really talk about my levels. He was just like, do you want to increase your dose? Like, just kind of like give me whatever I asked for, but I didn't really feel like I was talking with a professional who cared or was interested in what I have to say. Man, I love talking about something that matters to me, and then the mods are just shadow roaming themselves in the background. Mom jeans are good. You can't delete yourself there, VK. I saw it. Moms who wear jeans match their teen jeans. Exactly. Not a certain pair of tea producers. Oh, got it. That's fair. That's very fair, Void. I wish you good luck on that. It is a long process, and it has a lot of recovery and complications that are associated with it. I would say go into it with full knowledge and everything. That like, don't rush into things. Definitely not something you want a professional to be doing. Yep, pretty much. I'll say again, mom jeans are awesome. They are awesome. I love jeans. I fucking love jeans. Jeans are great. Wait, how many of you saw the tuna jeans pic? I actually took a photo. I actually took a photo of some jeans that I felt really good at. How many of you saw the tuna in jeans? How many of you saw the tuna in jeans? Would anybody like to see the tuna in jeans? I have a singular picture. Where is it? You missed tuna jeans? Yeah, you did. I just showed them on you. Wow. Did I miss this in Discord? I didn't post it in Discord. Jeans? I didn't post it in Discord. Hold on. Where is it? Where did I put it somewhere? Here we go. Now, this is something that I've also come to grips with. Hell yeah, jeans. Hey Alan, how's it going? It's something I've also come to grips with is that as much as I like wearing femme clothes, it's not always possible to wear femme jeans. Simply by the nature of, having a certain implement. It becomes a little bit difficult to wear certain types of femme jeans. So I've recently been trying to wear just very well-fitted men's jeans, and honestly, it feels better. I mean, it not just on a comfort wise, but they fit better as well. Weirdly enough, I feel more femme wearing well-fitted men's jeans than wearing poorly fitting women's jeans. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It feels I feel more feminine wearing well-fitted a well-fitted men's pants and a femme top than wearing fully femme everything and feeling like it just doesn't fit. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, exactly. I think that one of the things that this is what I was trying to get around to, but as we started this talk about baby trans, but I feel like this period right here, this is like the femme clothes don't fit phase. Femme clothes don't fit. They don't work in a lot of cases because I feel awkward in them. They don't feel like they fit properly. They don't feel comfortable. It feels like I'm putting on a costume. I don't enjoy it. I think that an important phase when you are transitioning is finding your personal style of clothes. something that fits you, and it doesn't need to be dresses and skirts. If that's what you want, then go for it. But wear stuff that you feel good in. Wear stuff that you feel good in. Tweak it to whatever your mood is. Don't simply try for something because you feel like you have to try for it, you know? Hi Fubuki, how's it going? Oh man. I guess y'all gonna have to wait for a minute before I share the jeans pictures. Hi Fubuki. Hi Raptor Prince. How was your stream? How was World of Warcraft? Ew. WoW player? Oh, no, I'm joking. How was your stream? What were you doing? Is there a new expansion going on? Is there something happening? Hi Fruhead, how are you? Good morning everybody, good evening, afternoon, hello, my name's Tunana, that's Mike, there I VTuber, I play a bunch of games, those RPGs. We were talking about trans identity. You came in at an interesting time. We were talking about trans identity, talking about my specific feelings, about different clothes, that kind of stuff. Near the end of Legion Remix, I have a bit of left to do in it. Nice, I love Legion. Legion is actually one of my favorite expansions, so that's really cool. Also, anyway, for the raid, if you got dip, if you got eat, if you got sleep, if you got take care of yourself in any way, shape, or form, please don't hesitate to do so. But when you stick around, you want to chat, you want to hang out, I appreciate the company. If you do stick around, please continue to say them, pronouncing my loud, appreciate it, thank you. Thank you. Also, we're doing a bit of a shorter stream today, probably only about 4 or 5 hours because I have a headache because I got a COVID shot and I'm not feeling great. But hello! Yeah, we're just talking about trans identity and how you feel in your body and stuff like that. I was about to bless chat with some jeans pictures because they missed out on them. Raiders, you want to see some jeans pics? Here, jeans pictures. Here, I'm hella zoomed out, but there you go. Jean pictures. I felt really good in these. There you go. We were about to look at tuna jeans. It is my favorite expansion, so I have a lot of... Yeah, I love Legion, it's my favorite. Yeah, jeans. Yeah, these are like men's jeans, but they feel really, really goob. They feel really, really goob. They feel great. Also, the button is actually a trans flag, so gasps. Also, tuna butt is real. Tuna butt is real. It's fine. It exists. It exists. Tuna butt exists. There you go. Yeah, a little bit. Tuna dresses like 6-year-old suburban mom. Ah, yes, suburban moms are out here with sweaters that have finger holes in the sleeves, definitely. What class are you playing, by the way? What class are you playing, Fubuki? I was a demon hunter. I was a demon hunter in Legion. Not enough denim, truly. Those are cute. They are. They are. Honestly, I'm really happy with them. I'm super happy with them. Of course you were? What do you mean, of course you were? I main every class at max level, but Demon Hunter is my main and Rogue is your second. Ah, I shake your hand. Sorry, 13-year-old evil. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Look, there's a butt. There. Look at the butt. Look at that instead. I only ever played Hunter. Loktar, Rogar. Hi, Shadden. Nice wholesomeness. But yeah, I don't know. I put on these jeans like, wow, these feel great. You dress like a... You're just like a lesbian from the Midwest with flannel and jeans. Listen, I'll take all those monikers, okay? I'll take all those monikers, alright? People have called me like I dress like a lesbian. People said I dress like a mom. People said that I have white girl energy. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If people want to give me monikers like that, I'm perfectly content with it. I'm perfectly content with it. I'll just say that WoW is exactly 1 year older than me. It is. The 300... Oh, wow. That's a huge XP. What is it? What is this remix thing that you're talking about? I don't know what that is. You dress well in those jeans, Paige. You look good, in my opinion. Thanks, Oblivious. Thank you. I have one person who's not a hater. Thank you. You know what? It suits you. Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to get some fan art, or not some fan art. I'm gonna get like an illustration by Mika. I'm gonna get Mika illustration that has me in jeans, that has like my model in jeans. I wasn't hating. I know, Eris. I know. I'm joking. I'm a joker. I'm a little jokester. Those are cute though. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with them. They're like a perfect fit. Only hate allowed. Don't shadow realm oblivious. How dare you, Drac? How dare you? I said they were cute. Yeah, thank you, Iris. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, thanks for dropping in, Fubuki. Yesterday, by the way, we did the blood quest. I got a weird rash. It was a fun time. Hi, Druid. How are you? Yeah. Anyway, I think that I'm still kind of in the journey of exploring what kind of clothes I like. Only positivity for the tuna. I should take my hate elsewhere. Thanks, Oblivious. Hi, Tuba. Hi, Tachyon. How's it going? Yeah. I'm still kind of in the process of finding out things that I like finding clothes that I like for myself. I think the vibe that I enjoy, and was gonna be like, whoa, Tuna, you figured out something really obvious, but here's something that I figured out. Is that tight or well-fitted jeans and kind of a looser top, or I wear one of my like very fitted tops and some of my baggier jeans, like bootcut ones. My bootcut femme jeans, those actually fit really nicely. I think the thing that I'm sad I can't wear is high-waisted femme jeans. Do not work at all for me because they assume that they assume kind of like that they can be pulled up really high, and I cannot do that. Can't do that. Doesn't quite work. You know, there's for biological reasons that doesn't work. Remix is kind of a relaunch of Legion, but everything is contained in the Broken Isles. Different Dragonflight plucked you out of the time to help with an experiment of how things are. In exchange, the super boost how fast you level. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Extra apparatus in the way. Yeah, I'd love to wear high-waisted jeans, but I just can't. They just don't work. However, Remix is only open for 10 more days before all characters are forced back into retail. Oh, forced back to retail, disgusted face. Tuna, can you cosplay Tuna? I would love to cosplay myself. Honestly, I probably could. It's just a matter of getting like an outfit that works with it. It's just a matter of getting an outfit that works with it. I would need to get like, I need to get some techwear pants that like fit my vibe, but I have not been able to find any, unfortunately. Remix is open for only 10 more days, though. Well, that's cool. I swore off World of Warcraft after Shadowlands, or actually in the middle of Shadowlands. I stopped caring about World of Warcraft, and I haven't looked back. I don't really need it. I don't really have time for it anyway. Hey, Duality, how's it going? How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I've got a bunch of different fits that I'm still trying on, still trying out. I think jeans are gonna be always the way, though. I have a single dress that I've purchased. I have a single dress that I've purchased, and I don't know. It feels weird in it. Yeah, I'll give it more of a chance at a later date. I swore it off from Legion Cinematic. They killed off my war chief, and I'll never forgive them. That's so fair, Shan. That's so fair. Yeah. I know. Dresses are hard. Dresses are very hard. They can go hard, but they're also kind of hard. They killed my war chief, and I'll never forgive them. 07 for Vol'jin in the chat. 07 Vol'jin. I still fucking hate the Dahad. A Hindi police procedural crime thriller? Dahad? Oh! The Monster Hunter. The Jin Dahad. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I typed it in and I was like, I found this Amazon original that's it's a critically acclaimed Indian Hindi language police procedural crime thriller on Amazon Prime Video. I was like, the what now? The huh? The huh? The where? The where? The what now? Yeah. Okay, I see. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, y'all want to see some video games? I think we've out discussed. I think I'm done talking about stuff for today. I want to play some video games, some video games, and like I said, probably a shorter stream today, y'all. I'm not really feeling great. My head is kind of pounding, so we're just gonna play some games. So gonna do some relaxing times in with the doomed Mecha Yuri in the doomed Mecha Yuri game. Gotta go find all those extra MacGuffins. Did the Jin Dahad is neat? I think he's neat as well. Why hate it? I agree, Sharky. Why hate? I'm existing crazy tired because I went to bed at 9:30 p.m. last night, but woke up at 12 p.m. and wow, that's 15 hours of sleeping. Holy moly. The Arch Tempered one is not. You've been playing Tactical Breach Wizards. How is that game? It's been on my wish list for like 5 ever. It's been on my wish list for ever. The Ginny Dad is my favorite monster and wild monster so far. I don't mind it. I like it. I like dropping ice on its head. I was like, hi, Ponemon, how's it going? The Necromantic is so cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm more than a little in love with it. I'm glad you're having a good time. Tackle Breach is good. I like the writing. You know, if y'all are talking about it so much, maybe I'll play it sometime. I don't have it, but it is on my list and does go on sale pretty frequently. You forgot how hours work? I meant 12 a.m. Oh. Yeah, I have a problem if I fall asleep early as well, Duality, honestly. I never really feel very good if I fall asleep really early. And that duality is why I usually use the 24-hour clock. The actual gameplay is lovely tactical work. Yeah, it's got strong character writing, which carries it between missions. Okay, I didn't know that there was like character writing in there at all. Okay, let me get Unsighted out. Let's play some Unsighted. Me who refuses to look up stuff in advance, unlocking deep media. 2 search pulses. I see you. Indeed, 2 search pulses. Yes, of course, Unsighted and gamang. Unsighted. I'm really enjoying Rogue Trader though. Are y'all enjoying the Rogue Trader times with Nano? I'm having a blast with that game. I think it's really done. Really well done. I'm learning so much about the Warhammer 40k universe from Rogue Trader, like to the point that I'm actually interested in it. Unlike how I feel normally or recently, where anytime I played like the Space Marine game, I just was completely uninterested in any of the mechanics. Yeah, I hadn't actually expected the character rating either. I just wanted tactics and gameplay focusing around eating people. Yeah. So like, watch out. Hi. Nano is always good fun to add to stream, and Warhammer lore is fun. Yeah, keyboard and mouse. I enjoy keeping realization just how broken the Imperium is. Yep. Tuna transition. Exactly. Yeah. Right here. I just spent them all on Netrocells? That's fair. Alright, so what was I doing? Museum. Oh, I need to go this way, right? Yeah, I needed to go this way. So we wanna teleport over there. Teleport to another turn. Transitioning is so cool. It is cool. But do it responsibly. How do I play this? Okay, so jumping. Oh, hello. Hey, Iris, you okay? Yeah. Sorry for being so slow. The outside world still scares me sometimes. I'm not being too slow. And outside world, what do you mean? Well, I've been with Vaughn and together for quite some time now, but it was a long time ago. We still lived in the old workshop. Me and my sister, I mean. Oh, I didn't know you had a sister. Her name was Crystal. She was always telling me about how the world outside was such a scary place for us fairy bots, even before the Unsighted. Oh my god. Making ragu? Ooh, with what meat? Iris, you saw what they did to Dad. Those good-for-nothing automatons. Dad, he didn't deserve that. We don't need their help. We can live in our own. We'll finish what we started. We'll build the other fairy bots, and they'll be our family. Oh, no. By the way, the first time I called out your transitions on stream, I had no idea you were transitioning IRL. Yeah, it was funny. It was just funny when you said, tuna transition. I was like, huh? I'm so EP. Go get some sleep, Fruit Loops. Take a nap. I fell asleep before the last 2 hours of Rogue Trader stream. I'm very glad you ate the sludge. Of course I eat the sludge. Do you know where your sister is right now? I don't. We got separated during the war. God, my eyes. Crystal, where are you? Should I quick call my office with an emergency so I can leave? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Man, Guma's not picking up. I guess they must have really had an emergency. Hello? 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 Wow, Wow, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I think they hung up on me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Also, have a good look, Shian. I can't answer in the front office. Have you played this game on stream before? Never, Alex. It was a joke. Oh, man. It's bad. I knew we should have stayed in the workshop. Hey, who are you? Ah, an automaton. Oh my god, these white flashes are killing my eyes. I was very scared at first, but Fauna showed me that the outside world isn't as scary as we thought. Iris. We'll find her. Even if she doesn't like me. At least she'll know that you're safe. The bunny and the cat ear stack. They do stack, yes. Thanks, Alma. I don't know how to return to the workshop, but maybe we'll find in our travels. She's not mad at me. I've never played this game on stream, though. Alex, do you know... Wait, hold on. Where was the... Do you know how to, feed a meteor dust to Iris? Because I don't know how to do that right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, are you sure? I mean, don't you need it more than I? Thanks, Alma. I guess I'll stay around a little bit more. Hold on. Where are the controls? Space is jump. Q is heal. Or whatever that is. Q is heal. R is reload. Block is alpha 0. Right, that's what it is. Why are you dropping boops in chat, Vice? What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, boy, okay. Don't go that way. I forgot that there was a guy there. I was like, oh, is there? I took so much damage. I took so much damage. Man, I love the sound effects for this game, though. They're so old school Zelda, it makes me happy. To left. Hello. Head accessories for the throat, head accessories. Oh, downtown outskirts. Okay, so... Thank you. Oh my... What does this say? You're not welcome here. Leave me alone. Hey. Cute doggy. So to get in there, I need to somehow get up on the roof. Don't know how I'm gonna do that, but well, let's go this way first. What's this? Oh. Oh. I guess we're underground now? Ooh. Recharge. Recharge complete. Nice. Who's gonna take care of these dogs when all those people die? 246 hours remaining. I know, don't rush me. So, Elsa's lab is there. Elevator's there. The meteor shard is up on the highway. Oh, wait. I think we actually found a way to the highway before. It's up here. I don't know how I got there, though, honestly. And then I have museum entrance over there. Okay. Nice. So how am I supposed to get inside this person's house? Oh, wait, there's... I can grab up here. Ah. Oh, nice. I love entering through the roof like Santa. Hey, how the hell did you get in here? I don't remember you from the village. Hi, my name's Iris, and this is Alma. Are you two with Vanna? Are you here to attack me? No? Why would we do that? Vanna wanted me banished from the village, but I don't want to talk about it. Well, that's fine for us. We're trying to find materials to craft the meteor blade, a weapon capable of entering the crater tower, and we're looking for help wherever we can. Well, for a quest this dangerous, you'll probably need more repair syringes. If you don't think my methods are unethical, I can help you with that. I can sell you disposable syringes, and if you bring me enough meteor dust, I can craft you a new permanent syringe. Oh, that sounds helpful. What do you think, Alma? Oh, I see. We're not here to waste my time. Craft a permanent syringe. Bring me 3 lumps of meteor dust and I'll craft you a permanent syringe. This is my price. Sure. I don't think I should do more than that because I think I'm gonna need the meteor dust to keep people alive, but... don't waste my time. Disposable syringe blueprint. Hey, I'm not revealing my secrets that easily. Not me disassociating, my head snapping up when I heard Iris. I'm sorry. Iris is just the name of the character. Do I buy a disposable syringe blueprint for 1,500? I'm good, thank you. How much do I have? I currently have 1,400. I don't even have enough right now. Okay, well, 2 syringes should be good. Yeah, 2 syringes should be enough. Go this way. Let's go this way. Alright, so... oh, wait, is this the other side of those locked doors that I saw before? Why are you disassociating, though? Okay, this way. Oh, yeah, I have been this way. I couldn't actually figure out how to get across here. Bane hurting and you're a little sick. That's a mood. That's a mood. Okay, I see what needs to be done. Whoop. I don't... no. So where does this lead me to? Oh, this leads me back here. This leads me back here. Well, that... in here. Okay, I think I'm wasting time here. Let me teleport away. Yes. What's I talking about? I don't remember. Also, Ratsney, how you doing? Have you been doing much cycling recently, Ratsney? How's that going for you? Wait, oop, this is it. Alright, that's a dead end. I can't go that direction. Okay. I think I want to go this way. Did I not step on the... oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't step on that thing. I didn't give it the big steppies. I'm a dummy. Wait, where's the elevator? Ah, fuck. Heck. Was it this way? Cycling nearly every day for in the new year. I'm taking small steps like 10 to 15 minutes at a time to avoid burning myself out and building a habit. Same! Same, Ransky. I shake your hand. Same. I managed 10 minutes of high, I managed 10 minutes of really high energy cycling, just the other day, and I was really, really happy with that. I'm trying to go for, like... Hello. That's not the button I want to press. Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude. What's this? Heck you, burn forever. Hey. Oh, it has to be done in a certain order, I see. Oh, stop throwing fucking grenades. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm also trying to go slowly. I don't want to burn myself out, and more importantly is I don't want to injure myself. Injuring myself is the thing that I'm most worried about when it comes to working, exercising at all. Is I injure myself really, really easily, so really trying not to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. You haven't been on the bike today? Yeah. Oh, are you trying to do it every single day, by the way, Redson? You're not leaving it to certain days, you're trying to do it every single day? Up. Every single day I remember. That's fair. Hey, listen, that's cool. I don't know if I can do every single day simply because it requires a little bit more, I have to do a lot of stretching before I do it, so I'm not sure if I want to do it every single day. In-house bike or actually cycling on the roads? In-house bike. I don't trust American drivers. American drivers are selfish and road rage heavy people. I do not trust them to drive on when I'm driving on the road. Guma's making fun of me because I have an expensive card. Make fun of Guma. They spent money on a Mega Frostlass. Dash cams are a godsend. Yeah, it's just like, I don't even want to worry about it, to be honest. Like, dash cams would be nice if I got in an accident, but ideally I don't want to get in any accidents whatsoever. American drivers can treat bikers as points sometimes just to swipe them to make them fall over. Yep. There's a lot of people that just have no empathy or compunctions. Oh, hi, Asai. How's it going? Your card is way more expensive? Okay, fair enough. I forgot how I got up onto the highway. I want a cam because I drive a motorbike and it would be cool, but also useful. Yeah, I would definitely, as a motorcyclist, 100% recommend that. The suburbs terminal. The suburbs, Turbital. Ha wa 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 wa. Goodbye. Burn place, goodbye. There are plenty of streams of just stream driving, so there is that. There's that too. Frozen sewers area. Probably the best instant anything food I've gotten. To ramble about something incredibly basic, I was getting home from the clinic, couldn't be bothered with food. You got instant noodles? What brand did you get? I think bulldog noodles are probably my favorite. Oh my god, hello. Fuck you. Perish. Nice. Derek, I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Yeah, see you, Drax. See you later for Star Wars, right? Right. Hey, meteor dust. Let's fucking go. Wah. Oh, we want food? Okay. Star Wars hype! Where are we going? I'm trying to be there if I swear. I'm not gonna bully me. I'm not gonna bully you. I'm just joking. He's jokes. I can't get over it. What's up here? Hello. Oh, it's dark. Blackout corridor. Man, I love not being able to see shit. Okay. Is there something over here that I can do? No. Does the Jack not consider the shower room bullying? No, I'm intrigued. No, he does not. It's actually very plain looking, barely any branding. I can guess as master noodles, glass noodles with 7 separate... Ooh, peanut. Okay, honestly, peanut sauce is fucking goated. Peanut sauce is goated, Sharky, so that makes sense. I truly think that more people in the West need to try out peanut sauce in some way, shape, or form. It is one of the best like savory accompaniments. And I do not think that most folks. Teresa, less than 24 hours left. Fuck. I've done peanut sauce I've liked, but I've had store-bought that could be part of it. Yeah, probably. Stop telling me the old lady's gonna die. Fuck you. Teresa, less than 24 hours left. I don't know what you want me to do about that. The tuna, all the old ladies are gonna die. I don't know what to do about that. Up. There we go. This over here. Oh, I see what that does. Okay. I don't remember where the elevator is that I need. Oh, fuck. Hellish. Nice. Ball. I get back over to the other side now? Is it over this way? Going out tomorrow to start to buy more of those noodles. Only place I've ever seen that's selling them. Is it like an American store or like what's up? Dog is tired. I know. Okay, so I can't carry that. Good to know. Oh my god! Fuck off. Perish forever, dear lord. Damn. Leave me alone, dog. Stop barking at me. How long does it take till movie night? Because Discord does not show me the event. Thank you. You know, Jordy, you're so right. I definitely forgot to even make the event. Sorry. I normally make the event on the day of. I normally make the event on the day of, but like I said, I got a COVID shot yesterday, and it's kind of fucked my brain up just a little bit. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Why is it a WebP file? I don't want it to be a WebP file. I'm gonna save it. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Event. Star Wars starting at 6:30. Upload coverage, picture. Yeah, that was my bad. Copy link. And here we go. Okay. And there you go. All right. Does that help? 4 hours, I think? Yeah, it's about 4 hours. Call shot is a valid reason to take the night off if inclined. Yeah, we're probably not gonna play all that much today. Probably not gonna play too much. Sorry, I was busy trying to set that up. So Star Wars, you say, yes. Yeah, have a good rest. Good night, Jordy. If you can't make it to movie night, that's totally okay. It's always nice to see people, but always put yourself and your sleep and your rest in your body first. Go to village. Yeah. Always make sure to take care of yourself first. There's the thing I was looking for. Where is it? It's this way. Wait, fuck. Teresa only has 24 minutes left. Is it gonna give me another warning, I wonder? Ow, fuck you. I mean, I get to choose if I sleep tonight or not, but I'll try. Yeah. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Today sucks. Just wanted to get a, Pepper out of my workplace, Dr. Pepper out of my workplace vending machine, and it's freaking stuck. That sucks. Leave me alone. Yes, I know. Thank you. Where did I die? Maybe this way. Goes this way. I do wonder how I'm supposed to get around to get over here, but whatever, it's fine. Hey Alice, how's it going? Where's my little stuff? Ow. Running. Running. Did I go down or did I go left? I didn't go down, I went left. Me when I forget where I was going. There it is. Ow, fuck off. Anyway, disregard. Bought another one to try and knock it loose. Now got both of them and a power raid to boot. Nice, let's fucking go. So hi Omega, thanks for the water. I love water. Are there any water dislikers in chat? I know there's some people that just like they don't like the flavor of water, I guess is the best way to describe it. Or the texture of water doesn't work for them. What's this? This feels like I'm gonna get like a new tool of some kind. Cold water good, cold water delicious. You know, in certain countries, they discourage drinking cold water. Something about it's bad for you or bad for your stomach. Don't really understand. What's that? Weird bird thing. Oh my god! It also weird bird thing that's like super fucking tanky. You're a huge water maxer? Yeah. Hydro homies. There we go. Charge. Water's good. I know some places have bad tasting water though, aside from Flint, Michigan. Oh, for sure. What's this? Fuck me. City water tastes bad? It can, yeah. Also, welcome back from ads, everybody. Was it that person who was saying they never drink? Oh yeah, that person. Do you remember who that was, Sharky? I forget who it was. There was somebody who was insisting that they never drink anything because they hate liquids and they hate water. They only ever drink milk, and I'm just like, milk has water in it, but alright. Best water I've had is Countryside in Lapland, yeah. If anyone calls Dasani water, we can't be friends. Why is Dasani not water, CRT? I mean, categorically speaking, it is water. Ow. Ow. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Wait, that is a brand of bottled water. It is a brand of bottled water. So I'm curious what you mean. Tap. Does sweet tea count as water? I mean, it's certainly got a high water content, so maybe. I think it counts more as sugar water than anything else, though, to be quite honest. That'd fall to my death. As a little treat. Fall to my death as a treat. Ow. You. What's this? Quick attack chip increases melee attack speed. Ooh. Outside of Finland, whatever's safer depending on where I am. Tap is fine where I am, but I don't know, it varies. Yeah, I mostly drink filtered water. Tap water in the United States doesn't usually taste very good. Vancouver water tastes amazing. I love British Columbia water, probably some of the best tap water I've had. Imagine screwing up something as bland as water. Water's not bland. How dare. Are you a friend? Pretty Raphael. Hello? 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 Pretty robot person. Oh, what's this? A new face around here. Oh, hello. I smell some chips with you. You're carrying a few. My senses never lie. Oh, yeah, I do have some chips. Samuel from Gear Village is helping with them. Samuel? Oh, he's still so much to learn, the little nerd. So, who are you? I'm Alma. It's a pleasure to meet you, Alma. I'm Raphael, chip expert. So, let me explain my business here. It's unlikely that Samuel, that simpleton, taught you that, but you see, when you have many copies of the same chip equipped, their effectiveness gets amplified. However, chips are a rare commodity around here, notoriously hard to manufacture. So, how do you get more copies of the nice rare chip I have? I can already hear you asking. It's quite simple. I can do it. You bring me a chip and pay me some bolts, and I can make another one of your favorite chip. So, do you need anything? Ooh. Alright, but first, a disclaimer. Some chips have additional security systems on them. Shiny ones with the gold boards. Those are newer models, and I can't replicate them. Probably not even worth it. But every other chip is fair game. I'll make a perfect copy. Interesting. I can do equips with chips with this computer. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any space. Yeah, I don't think I have any space right now. Actually, no, I have one more space. Never mind, I lied. So, when you have them, it increases their capability. Hi, Wombat, how are you? Water is extremely bland, all flavor comes from everything else. I don't know, I think that water has its own cool, refreshing flavor. I mean, if you're talking about, like, it's not water that tastes, it's the minerals in the water, I think that's being a bit pedantic. I think that we consider that water. I live near bourbon country, though, so I know the value of limestone water. Damn, what does limestone water taste like? Ugh. Okay, syringe chips. Syringes recharge faster. I feel like I want some damage. Shuriken. Allows you to throw an extra shuriken. Would be pretty heckin' cool. That would be pretty heckin' cool. Okay, well... how do I get upstairs? How do I go upstairs now? Ow. There we go. The timing for that is kind of finicky, not gonna lie. Okay, well, at least my like syringe heals me up to full. Okay, so I can't really make any progress until I figure out what these things are for. Yeah, I can't make any progress until I figure out what those things are for. Well, that's okay. Just finished a 12-hour night shift and doing thinking about my next D&D character. What you thinking? What you thinking about? Okay, let's go a different direction. Let's go a different direction. Meteor shard, the aquarium. Fuck you. Ow, right, I forgot those guys can shoot guns. Was it this way? No, I can't go this way. Top water here is pretty great. Most of it's coming from gestures vaguely at Tian Shan Mountains. Ooh, Himalayan mountain water. Not the Himalayas. Heck you, perish forever. Ow, not the small guys. I don't know where to go from here. That's so many enemies. I'm good, thank you. That's a dead end. That's also a dead end. Ah, fuck. Where do I go? What do I do? Teresa is dying while I'm stuck wandering around not knowing what to do. The Tianshans aren't the Himalayas, right? That's just like Tibet, basically. Tianshan. That's not the right way to go. Ooh, I don't know where to go. Fuck you. I countered that, but okay. Is it this way? Can't go that way either. Fuck. I think I'm locked off from going to the east. A trigger warlock turns all cantrips. Turns all cantrips into Eldritch Blast so I can spread the damage around. I'm gonna make him a card shark that beat a devil to win his power. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Maybe his and maybe that devil is still chasing him or something. That'd be kind of cool. Beat a devil to win his powers, but that devil wants those powers back. And then I don't know, the devil's basically like part of the mob or something. I don't know. I think that kind of backstory sounds kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Very Gambit coded too. I went possibly the worst way that I could have gone. The worst possible direction I could have gone. And here we go. Hello. Alright, recharge. Holy moly. And then teleport back to, I guess, back to the town? Teresa only has 24 hours left. Oh, hello there, sweetie pie. I'm not feeling so good today. Oh, sweetie pie, you're so nice. I hope old me can still be useful for you. Need something, sweetie pie? Aw. Buy cogs. I don't really need any of her stuff, but I don't want her to die if I can help it. Yes, I'm also making him vaguely southern. Yo, let's go. We love vaguely southern. Hemp. So do you need something? What do you got? Oh, you just got, like, resources. I don't need any of those. Yeah, that sounds really cool, though, Wombat. I hope that it turns out well. Do you have another, like, game coming up or something? Vending machine incident got weird-ish. My drinks got out. I quickly realized that all my drinks my coworkers had ordered but not gotten this week also fell out. Pfft. Well, now you get to act like a little Santa, Duality, going around offering gifts to people. I can't go any of those directions. Can't go that way. This is where we started. And I can't go back there right now. think Walton Goggins, when he puts on the drawl, and yeah, first session of campaign 2 with the group. Let's go! Nice! You think you're gonna do any multi-classing at some point or anything, or nor? Maybe a rogue? For like the extra action economy? I could see that. Or for like the sneak attacks and stuff. Goodbye. Wow, get wrecked by your friend. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Perish. You perish too. I can't go north. And I can't go up over here without some way to cross the water. How did it get... Wait, how did one of these things get destroyed? I was like super confused when I told him about it. On the downside of that, though, is my knuckles hurt from maneuvering the drinks out of the machine. Okay, listen, you did a good thing. I'll say Himalayans is Tibetan Plateau in the south. Tian Shan, Tengri here are the northwestern border of China and Central Asian countries. Got it, okay. Say maybe? Have I been here? I have been here. Damn it. Yeah, the same book that has Pact of the Trigger gives you Shadow Rogue. Basically, you create a gun from the energy of Shadowfell and don't need to reload. Well, not reloading is pretty pog, I'll say that much. I don't know where to go from here. Everywhere is blocked off. The only thing I can think of is maybe carrying this all the way around. That would be crazy. Heck you. Oh, come on. Gotta fight these fuckers again? Perish forever. This way doesn't open up. Oh man, I need to hit that thing. guess I just go all the way around? That's all I can think of. I'm not allowed to carry it all the way around. Fuck me. Damn it. Maybe if I take this over here, drop it. Damn it, I almost made it. Oh my god, I think I might have cheesed it. I think I might have cheesed whatever that is. I don't know. Fine, don't worry about it. What'd I get? Increases damage when user's life is full by 20%. Damn, okay. Well, that didn't really help me get anywhere. Unfortunately. Very cool cheese strat, but didn't really do anything for me. I guess maybe we try to get to that museum entrance? Maybe I can go that way? Maybe I can go this way, hope for the best. Is it this way? Yeah, it's up. Are you ever at all interested in Solasta, by the way? Wombat or Nor? Nope, okay. Grab it. It's a new game that's coming out next year, or this year rather, I believe. It's running the 5.2, D&D 5.2. Oh wait, this was the right direction to go. Fuck me. This looks fun. This presence. Ooh. What the heck is that thing? Solasta 2, yeah, the new one. It's Luna. She's guarding a meteor shard around here, in the museum. Night at the museum. Let's find a way to open that door. Sure, I could do that. Maybe. Ow. Come on. Over here. Come on. No, that's not it. Okay. I thought that might be the answer, but I don't think it is. I thought maybe killing it right there would do it. Same book gave us Circle of the Symbiosis Druid. Think of a giant hulked out Leshen from Witcher 3. Devotion Rogue. Think Paladin for Rogue. Yeah, that makes sense. Like a holy assassin. Story's kind of basic with a custom character party, so I'm curious how the second one will be. Well, I hope it goes good. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time, always. What's that? I don't know what that did. Damn it. Ow, that... Heck you. The first one was focused on the simulation aspect, where story was kind of basic with all the custom character party. So I'm curious how the second one will be. Sorry, I think I combined Wombat's message with Sharky's message. And you get a Dex Focus Hexblade feature for any weapon, so I haven't heard of it before, but I'll have a look. Yeah, the second game looks like it's kind of leaning a lot more into the Larian Studios idea of what it should be. I'll stick to the water and the untrimmed, by the way, with you. There's a thingy. What does this do? Okay, I need to hit one more, I think. So hit the one on the far left. Did it stay hit, though? Yes, it stayed hit. I think I need to move it over here. Keep yourself properly hydrated and untrimmed. I am, thank you. Maybe you can only go in at night, so you gotta wait for the moon to come out. That makes sense, right? A fun system where you select personality for your characters with chosen background, and then adding extra points into greedy, honest, selfish. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. To be honest, that's pretty cool. And they would determine their lines of dialogue. Well, you know, I'm interested in Slasha 2 when it comes out. I will say that it... Okay, Sharky. Okay, Sharky, that's rude. Oh, you missed this grass that I could climb up. Eh. That's one way you can go in. Oop. And then another one. Nice. That pun was bad and you know it. What do you mean? It was an amazing pun. It was so... Come on. That was funny, right, y'all? That was a good one. Main hall, second floor. What's this? Defense cog blueprint. Nice. Man, effect cog blueprint. You should try craft one. Man, she's always wanting me to craft fucking effect cogs. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. You're just jealous. This looks cool as very Baldur's Gate 3 coded gameplay. If my thinking laptop can handle it, I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, it comes out in early access this year. I probably won't get it until it comes out for real. I don't really play early access games, much less early access CRPGs. Definitely not my vibe, but yeah. Oof. Oh, I'm feeling really sore. Ooh. I think, what's this? Luna's Diary, 19. It's still hard to wrap my head around all the events of the war. I was designed to safeguard humans, but when I finally had the power to attack for myself, it was humans that I had to battle. Nonetheless, I'll safeguard the automatons around this region. They deserve to live as much as the humans who created us. I think we'll just finish this dungeon or whatever this is, and then I'll probably finish up after that. So yeah, we'll go for like another hour and a half or so. So that goes up. Is there anything else around here? There's another way that way, okay. So Luna is the boss I'm gonna have to kill. I wonder how she's been corrupted. Heckin' humans, am I right, y'all? Heckin' humans, they're the worst. Does anybody like humans? I don't think anybody likes humans. They kind of suck. Okay, doesn't lead anywhere. Nice. Perfection. Humans and their humanity. I don't think we have the necessary equipment to deal with this obstacle. Okay, thanks for letting me know about that. Appreciate it. We got some rocks that I can't blow up. And a door I can't go through quite yet. Okay. I guess maybe we go this way? Now what does this do? Oh, I see. This needs to be pushed around to somewhere. Where, though, is a great question. can't see shit in here. It's so dark. My kingdom for a flashlight. What is this thing? Oh, he just runs it. I see. Okay, oh, that's above me. Oh, here we go. Or here we don't go. I'll say I get one of the new On Hunt Stories games. Yeah, the On Stories 3. When is that coming out again? Intrusive thoughts about shaving my head and leaving only mustache because that would look dumb. I mean, you would definitely look like you're cosplaying a. You may end up looking like you're cosplaying some kind of like circus performer. What is this? Oh, this is oh my god, owie. This is Unsighted. It's a Legend of Zelda type game. A communication awaits your attention. I never posted I was live. I never remembered to post that. Oh, it's too late now. I forgot to post I was live. It's fine. I can be excused.
Never happened. This one was invented by a writer.
The path ahead will reveal to those who venture into the dark abyss. That's not cryptic at all. Oh, is that power? Hey, look. These platforms disappeared when you turned on the lights. Interesting. Apparently it's the 13th of March. Yeah. It is gonna be, that's early access though, do keep that in mind. Hey, look, from here we can see the room just below us. Oh, I see. I see. Ah. Do the moon thingies disappear as well? No, they don't. They stay around. Hey. Jump. Hey. Ooh. Reload users' guns with melee attacks. Well, I don't need to reload guns, so that's kind of useless for me, but thanks anyway. Nice. Oh yeah, my first KM message in Warframe, I think I only messed up with a certain speedy person. That's it. Ooh. Okay, so when you fall down, you really do fall all the way down. Got it. Heck you. Perish forever. Okay, so I can't go this way. The one who types very, very fast. Yes, I know who you're speaking of. I know of who you speak. Amir. Okay, so that's this way. That requires a key. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that. This is an interesting mechanic. This darkness and light mechanic is kind of cool. And I did not mean to fall. Alright, so maybe I can fall over there. Very specifically, I can fall down below. He just went lol, allow, and left the chat. Aha! Hey, look! They look like those platforms from before. Cool. Wait, is it the same? Hold on. Something's not right. Maybe we have to hit the switches in order? Maybe look around, see if we can find hints. Correct order will be revealed only to those who do not fear the night. Oh, of course, it's in darkness. Why not? Wait, so... Oh, I gotta go this way. Hello, hello, hello. I'll say hello, sleepy girl. How you doing? Those who do not fear the night. I don't fear the... I do fear is falling, though. What's up here? Ooh. An attack cog. You cannot carry more cogs. Great. How do you use cogs again? Cogs. Let's use run the revive cogs, maybe. Oh, okay. How do you call magnesium-covered sparkly sticks in English? Magnesium-colored sparkly sticks? I don't know, actually. What is that? What are those? Oh, you mean like a fire starter? Oh, the cheap firework can. A sparkler. Got it. Yeah, I think Fruit Loop says it. Sparkler sounds right. Yes, give me the bolts. Oh, joy. Bye. Correct order will be revealed only those who don't fear the night. Oh. That's a disappointing name. I mean, English can be a disappointing language, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Speaking of fear tonight, I'm gonna touch grass now in the woods after dark. Sans, don't do that. Why would you ever do that? I froze Clip Studio. No! Did you save? Someone who's burnt magnesium, I don't think it's magnesium in them. Is it not? Magnesium sounds right, though. Nice. Don't reenact Night in the Woods. Okay, you. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Stairs at CSP to unfreeze it so I can continue. Because you'll need to play Darkwood to find me? Ain't no way. Okay, I need to be in darkness again, huh? Hey, look! From here, you can see the room just below us. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I've fallen down there already before. Question is, how am I gonna get over there? Damn. Damn, come on. Damn. Heck. Hold on, can I cheese this? Hey, Thea. Fuck. 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 Okay, I can cheese this, 100%, right? That is enough time. Okay, that is enough time. Okay, that should be enough time. Damn it! Okay. God. Heck. Okay, fucking damn it, come on. I know I should be able to cheese this. Yes! Ah, I don't know what the intended way to do that is, but I don't care. Smiles. All according to Keikaku. What is the intended mechanic? I don't know. Nice. Constant reminder that someone's death is certainly setting a mood. Is certainly setting the mood choice. Mm-hmm. There goes. Oh god. Ow. Ah. Okay, so there's one down. Ow. Was there something down here that needs to have the light on? I forget now. No. Oh. Machinery room. Rusty door, though, it looks like it's about to crumble. None of your current weapons seem to have any effect on it. Damn. Oh, this is like outside. Okay. Ooh, lava. Oh my god, hello, good morning. Oh, there's a dog there. Oh, fuck. Okay, you're dead. Damn it. Whew. Doggy! Okay. We freed a pupper. Who wants to be this dog? We got a Shiba Inu. First person to speak up. Who wants to be a poodle? Who wants to be a poodle? You wanna be one? Okay, Sharky. Sharky. Sharky da Poodle. Sorry, Alan. Sharky was first. It was first come, first come, first serve. Sharky! I give you food. Good doggo. Bark, bark. Okay, that was worth coming over here for sure. Doggos. Alright, come on, Sharky, let's go. Damn, I can't be mad at a harmless shark, right? Just a harmless little shark. Never done anything wrong in their entire life. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's... Alright, wait, I can't see shit. What? Goodbye forever. Orb. I gotta kill that. Finally heading home for an hour and 15-minute drive. Hellscape. No, stupid thing. Poodles are silly. They are silly. Okay, drag this over here. And then down here. Yep. What? Oh shit, hold on. Gotta always make sure I pick up all these resources. What do I use? Do I do any crafting whatsoever? Nope. Nope. It's a key. Key? A key! Let's go. What's this way? Oh, this is back at the start. I see. Alrighty. What's over here? Wait, why is it blinking at me? Oh, I need to be able to jump on the electric thing. Got it. This way. Okay, so there's a chest dead ahead. Oh, what the heck is that? Whoa, fuck! Get him, Sharky. Fuck him up. Oh, great, more of them. Get him, Sharky. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Nice, Sharky. Get him. Kill him. Kill him. Enough negativity for today. The awesome Cybertuna streaming. Aww. Thank you. Ow. Unfortunately, Cybertuna will not be streaming for too much longer because Cybertuna is suffering from post-COVID vaccine. I yearn to do harm. One second. Game loud in my ear. Alright, what's this? Wow. You got the spinner. Press space in the air to start riding the spinner. Ooh, I've seen this thing before. It's a spinner. It's strong enough to break through these rocks by bumping into them. Oh. Oh, and you can ride on these electric tracks with it. Ooh. Wee. Beyblade. Let's Beyblade. Wait, this is kind of fun. Beyblade. Luna's Diary number 20. The human, Zephyrina, trusted me with the shard of the meteor. It was not hers to give, and yet I took it as a token of trust. Her fear of the tower has rubbed onto me as well, and they cling to the last moments of their existence like vermin on a rotten body. The age of humankind is gone, but they are willing to take it all down with them. Basically, is a Beyblade. Yeah, that we get to ride. Also destroys everything really easily, which is... Oh my god. Press space to jump when grinding. Wow, that's cool. Straight out of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I know! Also, if you're having trouble, remember that you don't need to worry about falling over the edges when grinding. These blocks will make the spinner bounce and prevent you from falling onto the track. Thanks, I realized that. I've already experienced that. Thank you. What's this? Oh, that's 1/2 of the boss doors. Got it. Okay. Nice. This way. Wee. Damn. Damn. How do I go back, right? Ah, scheiße. Nice. Nice. Wee, wow. Buggers. Nice, okay, there we go. Awesome. Alright, where are we? So we could go down. Don't actually remember where the other, like, Beyblade tracks are. There's one to the right. There's a Beyblade track to the right. There might be one down below that we can use. I forgot. Moonlit Corridor. That's Beyblade. Beyblade. That was... I meant to do that. I meant to do that. Where am I? This way. Oh my god. Hi. Hey there, how's your fishing going? Found anything yet? I can sell you some of the trash I found in the water. Don't have use for it, blurped. What you got, buddy? Metal scrap, engine oil, a fuse. This guy's got 142 hours. Also adds in about 5 minutes, y'all. Come on. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I can't swim, though, so can't go that way. Why does the... I have to ask, why does the museum have a reservoir? What's up with that, exactly? Okay, so I can't go that way. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day, yeah? Maybe it's right here? Damn, I don't think I can actually fall onto that thing over there. I think I need to fall from this other room, no? Right there. So technically it would be from directly to the south of me. Okay, it doesn't look like I should go lie down for a bit. Have a good rest of the stream, peeps. Yeah, see you, Sharky. Whoop. I fell off the edge again. This is certainly a faster way to ride around, that's for sure. Definitely going to increase my speed, as long as I don't fall off the edge of it too much. Okay, I think I gotta go up some more, because I can see over there is where I need to be. Go to the right. Oh, fuck! Why do I keep doing that? That's the third time in a row. I'm wasting so much time. I know. Clip Studio work again, or is it not functioning? I promise this is faster than running. For sure, for sure, for sure. Bet. It's working. Yes, you didn't lose anything. Ooh. This way. Oh, right, rocks. Nice. That's gonna be good though because we have so many like rocks to destroy. I need to go give Teresa another shard. She's gonna perish otherwise. There you are. Teresa, I'm on the way, I'm coming. I know there, sweetie pie. 15 minutes left, damn. Here, offer me your dust. I'm gonna give her a few meteor dusts. Here, one more meteor dust. I've had a little something. I'm sure this will help you. Oh, you don't have to. Please, dear, I insist. Hog durability. Increase the durability of your effect cost. Equip new chips at the terminal. Aww. Something down there. Wait, can I maybe jump across here? No, I can't. Or wait, maybe did I? Hold on a second, did that work? It did work. Ah. Nice. And now it's just a matter of leaving. Teleport back into the museum and let's get going. Okay, I think there was another rail. I think there was another solar rail up top, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was on the other side, though. There's also all these big fucking rocks that lead somewhere. Yes, this is it. Yup. Yo. Okay, I need to be nighttime for this. Or daytime. Yeah, nighttime for this. Wee up. Wee up. How much damage does this do? Okay, not much damage. Ow. Rude? Come on. Okay, so we have one rock there. Actually blocks it right back. Interesting. Well, okay, we need a key for that one. Like me. This spinner thing is so cool, though. I love weird, like, Legend of Zelda style items that you can pick up are always really, really fun. That shows me nothing. Okay, there's nothing out there. Hello? Oh. Anything else over here? No? Alright. Adderonies, y'all. Okay, so that'll let me go this way. Bark. Bark. Bark, bark. Perish forever. Oh, look, you can fall down there. Yes, I know. I got it. I understand. Keeps reminding me about this very basic mechanic. Oh, good. Okay, I'm leaving. Don't want to fight that guy. I'm good. Thank you. Bye. What? Path seems to lead to another area, but I don't think we can be able to get through this obstacle. Don't worry, I think this path will lead us to the meteor shard. We should keep looking inside the museum. Okay, if you say so. We're looking for Luna in the museum. Very appropriate considering all the moon vibes. Come on. Okay. This will lead me where exactly? Oh. Back here. Which I can't access. Okay. You know, if I had been able to see that, I would have been able to skip that whole lighting up thing entirely. Okay, down we go. I guess we are supposed to fall? I guess I've not actually been in that area, so I guess we are supposed to fall there, huh? Down, down, down by the river. Too needs to stretch. Oh boy. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to finish this, y'all. I'm getting a real bad headache right now. I could take some meds for it, but I think I'd rather... Oh my god, look at that. Hold directions to choose a path. Okay. Left and up. Bye. Hi, Ghosty. Yeah, thanks. Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, as you might imagine. Did I go the right direction? I think I did. Take care of yourself. Well, now you've told me to. I'm not going to. Now that you said I should take care of myself, I'm not gonna. Forget rest. My COVID shot kicked my ass hard this year. Yeah. No worries. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, thank you. Then perish. Spinner's attack increases by 2. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see if I can finish. I'm gonna see if I can finish this area. We'll see how realistic that is. Oh great, darkness, my favorite. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, here we go. Energy supply room. What? Okay. I need to get inside. Oh my god, what's this? Oh. Interesting. What? First try. First try. Where did that take me? Oh, it took me back to the beginning. Perfect. Nice job, Tuna. First try my ass. Perfect. Great job. Tuna, what are you doing? Okay, we just gotta ride this back and forth for a little bit. Oh fuck. I said, okay. Back and forth, forward and back, and we go forward and back, and do. The right place I was supposed to go to? A mystery. Doesn't look right. This is That's kind of right. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Why did I do that? Man, I love going all the way back to the beginning. That's my favorite. Try this again. Up. Bounce. What the, huh? Oh, that's a bug. Yep. 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 No! Stop, get off. What's this? Hey, a cog. Just give me bolts from it. I don't need it. 1,300? Crazy. Yep. Yep. I did not intend for that, but okay. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 up here. Yep. 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 Boop. 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 Success. Maybe. No. Aha. What's over here? Okay, I need 2 glowy orbs. Not glowy. Get him. Pick him up, Sharky. Destroy them. When holding an object, press left or right click to throw. Okay, cool story, bro. Now what? Oh, of course, I see. Oh, I see what to do. I see what needs to be done. So that does that, and then I push this back down here. Go back and grab it. Push this here. I get this orb. I go over here. I throw it over there. Grab this one. Grab it there. Over here. Run it all the way around. Push this back up. Nice. Okay, so maybe I didn't cheese that thing earlier. Maybe I just didn't realize you could throw these things. You push one. A key. Where was the key again? I need the key for the door that's upstairs. Now, how did I get back upstairs again? A mystery. Rewrite history. Even DuckTales. Woo! Has the outcome improved, or are we still doomed Yuri due to skill issue? We're still doomed Yuri, but due to headache issue. How are you doing, Techno? Good morning. Oh god. Come on. Let's go all the way down. Maybe? No. You're fine, you're alive. Being alive is pretty good, I hear. I hear living's all the rage nowadays. Okay. If I go this way. Wait, have I never been down? I can't go down there. Back from daily 5-kilometer walk. How's the walk treating you? Okay. Oh, you can attack while on this thing, too. Fine, your dog enjoys. That's good to hear. Well, and I suffer. Your dog enjoys it, but not you. Is it this way? Go. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't go that direction. Fuck. Kind of weird. I've just grown used to it since it's the walk that goes through most parks. I see. I don't know. Sounds like a good time. Walking is good for the heart, good for the health, good for the body, good for the soul, good for the mind. All those things. That's not the right way to go. Okay, fine. Okay, buddy. Okay, triple nuts. Okay, we want to go down. Oh, it's this way. No! That's not the right thing to do. Oh no, it is the right thing to do. Why are you eating me into the abyss? Come on. Up, and then down, and then up, and then up, and then up. Fuck. Up, out, fuck me. God damn it. Up, and then down, and then up, and then up, and then bounce, bounce, bounce. I can't see shit. Why am I in darkness? There's literally no reason for me to be in darkness. It's just suffering. Up, up, there we go. There we go. Bark. Some food, doggo? There you go. Bark. Bark, bark, bark. Charge. Actually, do another chip slot. Now, I think I'm gonna actually get rid of one of my health chips. So I can grab some of these other ones. Invincibility chip, fast combo. Combo builds faster, wallet chip, don't lose bullets undefeated. Shuriken lets me throw in. What does this do? Oh, it just let me through. That's actually kind of difficult to control. No, thank you. Spin, charge up faster. Spin attack, health, wallet, quick attack, melee attack speed. I think melee attack speed is probably what I want. Yeah. Melee attack seems like... Oh my god, that's fast. That's crazy. That's so much attack speed? Holy moly. Where was the key room again? It's back this way, okay. I think this might be the last thingy that I need to do to open that mystery door. Wait, I actually never went this way. What's this way? Oh, this is the way I need to go. Got it. The later. Up. And yes, I know, Iris. I understand how it works. Thank you. I swear. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. Oop. Up. Herp. Herp. Okay, here we go. So this should be the final weird thingy that I need. There we go. Alrighty, so the door should be open now, and I believe that's the boss room. How many tries do you think I'll be able to do it in, y'all? I was able to beat the first boss, and I think it was like something like 4, maybe 5 tries. We'll see how long it takes this time. You think I'm gonna do it in 1 try, Nano? First try? First try, easy clap? Hi. Bye, Felicia. Don't disappoint me. Okay. Well, here we go. We got this. With Nana's expectations on my shoulders, how could I lose? Going in with not full HP is definitely a choice. Oh, perfect. What's this say? Luna's Diary 22. I fear that I might be losing myself, losing the precious freedom Anima brought upon us. Since the tower descended, I often feel my thoughts get clouded. I feel like I wander around the halls of the museum like a guard doing rounds. I shall protect the automatons until my last moment, even if it means protecting them from myself. Wait, is this not the boss room? Sure looks like a boss room. That sure looks like a boss room there. I don't know. Hello? Uh-oh. You again. You should stop this. Who are you? Why do you have a drill as your feet? Raquel? Give me back Raquel! Okay, I honestly, why this guy keeps taunting me. Ooh. Pretty lady bird robot. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna heal real quick. Oh, okay. Wait, what's going on? Phase 2? Oh, come on, don't summon ads. Fucking ads. I hate it when they summon ads. Dog, get him. Sharky, fuck him up. Fuck the dog up. Fuck you. There we go. Damn. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, I got no... Oh, not another ad summon. Oh, these are fine. These are fine. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Perish forever. Ah, fuck. Not more ad summons. Oh, 2 of these? Brittany, welcome back. We're fighting a boss currently. Hogs. Oh boy. fucking moon thing. Ow, fuck me. Oh, I hate ads. Healing, healing, healing. Thank you, Sharky. Killing that fucking dog. Killing that fucking moon thing. Ow. Heal myself. Wait. Oh, she's so close to dead. Woo! Hey, Nano, I did it. First try. Home with dinner, how we do? We doing good. We beat the second boss. First try. That was a little bit touch and go, but we did it. Oof. We're also probably finishing a bit early today, Sharky. I'm just not feeling very well. I'm just not feeling very well, unfortunately. I'm feeling kind of sick. Arm sore, head is heavy. Something, something, mom spaghetti. The shard of the ancient guardians is now in your hands. 3 meteor shards remaining. Heck. I'll write this thing. Doom. 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 Oh, my eyes. It's a memory, I think. Memory of some kind. I love reading. It's my favorite. Whoa. Ugh, put all this garbage in the way. This place is a mess! So, it was you. The doctor told you to study again. Ugh, yes. Why does she have to torture me this way? Come on, ain't that terrible. This book I'm reading, it made me wonder how life was before the meteor. Living alongside humans, even if we didn't have the consciousness we have now. Humans were fine until they started their desperate war against us. Were they now? Didn't they just, like, ruin the natural environment, which rendered the planet almost completely inhospitable to most kinds of life? No we didn't. What? That's not something that corporations are doing. How dare you blame our capitalist society? Well, yes, damn it. But some of them are kind of funny. They're gone from here now, but there are some good things they've left behind. Maybe you'll find some of it in that book. Do you miss the humans who created you? You know what? Why don't we spar for a little bit? I miss sweeping the floor with your face. Are you saying that because I performed better than you in the last training? Pfft, you know I was holding back. You got nothing on me. Sure. It's not like I was made to be better than you or anything. You little... the doomed Mecha Yuri. This is so Zelda-coded, though, every single bit of this. You did it again, Alma. You're really doing this. We're one step closer to crafting the meteor blade, which will allow us to enter the crater tower. So proud of you. Let's keep going. Aquarium is our next stop. It's a very dangerous place, but I think you'll do just fine. Next meteor shard is waiting for us. Where is it? Over there? Okay. Hello, my dear. Oh, hi, Teresa. What's going on? Hey, be careful. This place is way too dangerous for you. Don't worry, dear. I can take care of myself. So I just want to tell you I've got some lovely new cog types back in the village. New cogs, huh? If you want to buy them, just pay me a little village at the village. Visit at the village. See you around, dearie. Oh, goodbye, old lady. Keep exploring. I'm gonna keep exploring. Let's see if we can make it. I flee. You know, there's a bunch of rocks that I might be able to destroy now. Hey. I gotta go fast. Not that fast, though. Not allowed to go that fast, apparently. Okay, ow. Can I go this way? Oh, fuck me, not this again. Fuck you. Why are you guys always spawning back here? I've already beaten that little thing. Gotta go all the way this way. Damn it, I went the wrong direction. I should have teleported back to this village, that would have been faster. I am a fool of the highest order. I'm a fool in a tuna suit. You know, bio checks out, fool in a tuna suit at the end. No further instructions required. Let's go right. Oh no. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get to that terminal, whatever that is. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lie. There's a lie, you guys. Why do I always take the most awkward and stupid way to go every single time? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm going back. Going back the way I came. Going back the way I came. We're just gonna go back into the... I can't go back from here. Oh boy. That doesn't make me angry even a little bit. I guess he must go forward now. Oof. Made it. Success. There we go. This way. Back this way. Never mind. This way? This way. Out of the way. Are you a friend? That's a friend, yeah. Come on. Back across. Finally. Damn, that took forever. That took way too long. I could have saved so much. Oh, and I can't even go this way. I hate everything. What do you mean I can't? Oh wait, there's one inside that. There's one inside this thing. I wish that it was labeled on the map like where you can and can't go. Because sometimes I truly feel like I'm just wasting so many minutes running around because I just can't remember where stuff is. But what else is new? Alright, there we go. New chip slot? Yes, please, thank you. And recharge. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I think we're gonna finish up for today. Sorry that we couldn't have a full 6 hours today, but I'm just not feeling very well, so I will just exit the main menu, pop back over here. Yeah, that's it for me today, I think, everybody. I'm just not feeling great, so I will talk to you all tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back for Warframe. I will do our usual Warframe Yapping streams where we just play a bunch of Warframe and talk a bunch of stuff. I hope to see you then. If you want to watch some movies, we're going to be watching The Phantom Menace later today in about 3 hours. About 3 hours on the dot. So if you want to stop by for that, that'll be pretty cool. But, for now, if you're new here, grab the Discord. Yeah, see you in a bit, Ghosty. If you're new here, grab the Discord. Best way to figure out what I'm doing on my streams. Keep up to date with me, as well as watch movies with us on Thursdays. Socials, Blue Sky, YouTube, Ko-Fi, if you want to check out my Booskia or my YouTubes where you can find today's VOD, as well as Ko-Fi's. Throne and merch store if you want to get me a gift or get yourself something cool. Good night, Void. Thanks for the yaps earlier. And there is the raid message. We're going to go say hi to somebody. Who? Who should we go say hi to? Let me take a look, see who's streaming. We could go say hi to Science. I don't think I've rated Science in a minute. We could go say hi to Osho. We haven't done actually, we haven't rated Osho in a hot minute. Let's go say hi to Osho. I don't think we've checked out Ocean Snacks in a while. Oceanax. Yeah. Say hi, be nice. Thank you all for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Sorry that we couldn't get our full stream in today. I am... tired. But I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you always for stopping in and talking with me and watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And until tomorrow or until later, have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye now. Nya. See ya.